The program you're about to watch features real adults using real adult language playing out fictional scenarios that may mimic real, horrific events. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ooh, good timing. Sit down. Time. You okay, Ryan?
Thought.
You had a thought?
I'm good. I'm waiting for you to do the intro because...
Oh, I got an intro.
Show.
Hi, I'm Lenny. I was like, it's Traylon 13 here.
Did you have to look at your name tag?
I did. I got my name wrong once.
Name tag?
So yeah, welcome to the show. We're gonna play some D&D. All right, let's go. No, we're not.
Can you recap for next week? Because
recap for next week?
Yes,
this is what's gonna happen next week.
Recap what we're doing next so we know what
characters.
to do tonight.
There we go. We're doing a recap, but first we had a wheel. We had a subscriber during our intro. Thank you,
hello,
Ms.
Vanessa
Mel,
Bean
for that.
and
You're
Mr.
gonna roll my wheel.
6 months anniversary. That's like a milestone.
It is a milestone.
That's like 2 wheel spins, right?
Yeah. Because Karasok needs everything.
Karasok needs
Oh, I thought I logged in. Look at me not being prepared. There it is. There's the button. So yeah. So we're gonna spin the wheels. We're gonna see what we
Vanessa
get.
Bean
or
says,
what
"Hi, Lenny."
You got a hi, Lenny.
You got hi, Lenny.
Who's saying hi? Oh.
Sapping salty Ryan. No, I can't. I can't not be
I know
salty.
Vanessa Bean is. Hi, Lenny. Hello.
I am literally like on edge this week.
Oh, you're frozen
because of things.
Because of things. If you don't know what Ryan's referencing to, he was in a top 10 to be selected to be the next PA announcer for the New Jersey Devils NHL hockey team in New Jersey.
Book it, it'll be my first professional voiceover gig.
And
which they don't know about, but you know,
that's gonna be so fun.
If anyone in their marketing department is watching this show right now, they do now.
Me from Ohio. Oh, hey.
Oh,
hi,
Ryan,
Misty.
Krak'ov was just in Ohio. Ryan over here.
I was just in Ohio.
Was it Youngstown?
And Cleveland.
And Cleveland. Oh yeah, so wheel spin. I got the wheel up. We're gonna spin the wheel. Hope everything's okay over there, Vanessa Bean. Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been up to Ohio in a long time.
I have.
Just stopped by. Everybody said, "Hey." So wheel spins and then recaps.
Yeah, I should have gone to visit like your extended family in Ohio.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
I'm Lenny's friend from the internet.
We've met exactly once.
Right on top. We got a Krak'ov plus 2 luck.
Woo!
You got some luck there.
What? Yes. Is getting to roll my wheel.
All right, I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna roll one more time for that 6-month anniversary. Why not? The milestone. I'm in a good mood.
Come on, 23 red. 23 red.
Karasok, advantage, disadvantage.
Ooh, that's 2 of them that you have then.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
And you got one too, Ryan.
Did I?
You did. So make sure you note it down. You got
you're
one
right.
that one time.
And I still have 2 rerolls.
Right, Misty?
And you have 2 rerolls, and I have a reroll. Speaking of advantage, disadvantage, I did change a little bit on how our Foundry works at the request of one of our players. I'll let you guys figure out which one it was. So, oh, you're frozen. Camera keep freezing. So, advantage, disadvantage. When you roll it, it's only going to do one roll. To roll with advantage, you got to hold. If you hold down Shift, you roll. It'll give you advantage. And if you're rolling with disadvantage, you hold down Control.
So, all right. Shift with advantage. Control disadvantage.
Correct. Yeah, the one on the above it is advantage. The one below is disadvantage. So up and down. Shift and click.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. That is nice. And if you don't do either,
it's a single
just
roll.
A roll. Oh, I love it. Oh,
all right.
I'm so happy.
Oh, we'll test it out. Let's see it.
I got
I hope I didn't give it up.
Going good. The weather's getting
why did
colder.
everything just turn black?
Oh,
what?
What? Are you back?
Was that a new die?
No,
that was pretty cool. Those were cool looking dice.
I don't know what happened.
Weather's getting colder. Are you back?
1 moment, please.
All right. You'll have some kind of weird. Hopefully, he doesn't have some kind of weird keybind to shift.
What happened?
Well, he just rolled a regular roll. Uh oh. Huh. The weather's going good.
I mean,
cold.
Chris, you met me on the net and in person. I'm not too weird. Yeah,
she's 3 weird.
If you gotta tell me that, I'm scared. See, Misty, if I'm looking up and away like that, I'm looking at you because I'm looking at your text. So that's like I'm looking at you.
4 stars of weird.
4 stars of weird.
Hopefully we get Ryan
I'm just
back.
playing Misty.
Bring it back down a hair. Wee. So what's up? Oh yeah, so Vanessa Bean says it's getting cold up in Ohio. It's getting cooler here too as well. I like the cold weather, but it still got hot in the evening. Afternoon. Not messing with me too. Just open. Live. Okay. Normally we Ryan, come back. Sounds like a good song.
Baby, come back.
Music.
Do you want to have a dance party, Lenny?
I'm not a big dancer.
No, okay.
I got kicked out. LOL. Kicked back in 50s today. Yeah, it was like 49 this morning, but probably 60s or 70s. Right now it's 70. Hot. Can't get back in.
I don't know. This weather. It's that just the first few crisp days of fall. Oh golly, it feels so good outside. I mean, it smells good. It's that just a little bit of cool for a change after all that muggy hot that we've been going through. Whew, it's nice. Wow, did I just segue and talk about weather? I didn't segue in anything.
No, we were already talking about weather. I will take.
Do you want to go ahead and continue with the recap?
No, because I think he might need it too.
Okay. All right.
Perfect hoodie and shorts weather. 40s. Yeah. I like you put layers on, but work gets mad if you start taking layers off.
Well, it depends on which ones, right?
That's true. Let's see. What else is going on here? Krak'ov should be here shortly. Oh, there he's coming back in, hopefully.
There's our sugar daddy.
He's back. I was so lost without you. Welcome back.
That was the most confusing thing.
Welcome back.
You rolled a 19 on your strength check. I guess your computer just reflexed off the internet.
Exactly. I just broke everything. I tried to refresh and it was like, you need to log in to get into this game. It's like, I already did. Put in your email and password. I was like, I don't remember that.
It kicked you out of the.
And then I just reset my password.
Okay.
Do the thing.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe it's because
a button push or something.
No, it logged me out too. So maybe it's like a month in the cookie for it to stay.
I don't know. Maybe, but now I can't get the chat to open on my phone, so I'm going to restart my phone. Everything is great.
Everything. You want to recap now?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So last week we started with Ryan in a hole. In a ship under the desert in the middle of in Teonet over here. So you guys kind of finished exploring Teonet. You got Ryan out of the hole and started looking around the area more. You were able to get your artifact back off of the pillar that was in there. Took a little bit of strength to do it, and you took a little bit of heat damage, but you were able to pull it off. So it was on there pretty good. So you investigated the tomb completely. You looked around everything. I love the way I wrote this. Gracefully defiled a Carl.
Gracefully defiled a Carl. We did gracefully.
Yeah, you attempted
we
to.
Defiled and then we put Carl back.
You did. You pieced them back together. Might have been right. Brian's little tune wasn't quite right. We had
I know
chat
how bones
confirm
go.
it. Bones. So you were trying to inspect the cloth underneath. So you kind of looked at it, saw some symbols, saw it was kind of tattered. Didn't really get much with it. You were able to get back out of the hole into Teonet, where you noticed one of your camels were gone. But you were able to track it down, and you found it being attacked by some scorpion out in the desert. You proceeded to rescue your camel, because you've already lost one camel on this journey. And then you ate the scorpion, and now you're wearing part of it, Karasok, as part of your armor. Then you decide to go all the way back up to the cave at Tarak, which is where you're currently at. Looked around the cave. You realize that piece of cloth that you saw on Teonet looked like it was part of the robes that were originally on the guardian that you dispatched when you first went into the cave. And before we went to rest, Krak'ov remembered that the king was probably about as tall as Karl was. So they're both fairly tall for a Kaona's height. They're about maybe 50% taller, so about 3 feet taller than you guys. Than you are. Let's see. The clues you found while investigating Teonet was a carving on the pillar next to the skeleton that was in there. It said, "Find before the harvest for prosperity. The jewel sings and allows to see. Use the currents of the three against the lunar trickery." You investigated a little bit deeper and you found an old document laying in a chest that said, "Escape the harvest, but the Trinity Jewel was destroyed. I was able to create a new one, but it will take more years to recharge than I have remaining. Whoever finds this, the Trinity Jewel can be found on the east face. East face.
I said nothing.
Of the largest mountain. Trapdoors.
Just know that you left me in control of putting the videos on YouTube, though.
Oh,
so.
That's true.
So last week's episode is titled "Go West."
Got editors right.
West. Traps on the doors to prevent unknowings from tampering. They're easily disabled if you are worthy. Speak the phrase Grand Allah to the Guardian. Take the jewel and stop the awakening. And I actually read those out of your notes, Karasok, because you had them typed in there. So
Cool.
There was also something about where Three Rivers meet.
Karasok was mentioning that was one of his thoughts.
That's a theory from the Ranger, right?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Sexy scorpion armor.
Right.
So, you know what? Out of character, I'm thinking we need to have another talk with Evelina. If she knows lunar patterns, maybe she'll know when the next conjunction might be. Maybe there's some power in that, something like that. The currents of the three. That's all I'm saying. The currents of the three. I think there's a lot in that line.
Yeah.
And we had that talk after stream too, where you guys remembered that you saw stuff before too.
Right, because when we were on our way back to dorm, we were on the. Oh my God! Hi, Bits.
Bits.
Thank you for the bits.
Hi, Cosima.
Hey, Cosima.
And hi, Gosma. When we were back on the ship, the Trinity Jewel was humming away over water.
DM reroll.
Ooh.
I get 2 rerolls.
2 rerolls. Lovely lady. Hello, my dear. Okay.
Thank you so much for the bits, Misty.
Thank you so much for the reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the reroll.
All right, so back.
So does the DM have to tell us when he's using a reroll, or does it happen behind the scenes?
I'll tell you.
Oh darn! I kind of want that behind. No.
It's like, yeah, you missed. No.
Basic average girl is showing up.
Biachos.
Bichachos.
Bichachos.
Is that like that drink we were talking about before stream?
Oh no, bichachos.
Yeah. Horchata.
I like that. Bichachos. That's like, it sounds like nachos. Bichachos. Bitch nachos.
Oh,
like
chat's on it already.
Oh, yep.
That's our chat. I'm telling
That's
you.
our chat for us.
Yeah, Vanessa Bean, be warned if you're new. Since
chat.
I know you're new here, Vanessa Bean, adult contact or context, content. That's the word I'm looking for.
Adult contact.
Ah.
Also might be slightly implied here.
Slightly implied.
Like
Bitch nachos.
Oh my.
That's not slight.
Anyway,
Anywho. But yeah, so you guys are talking about okay, yes, sorry. Oh, we do have a board game stream on Monday, which is usually less what's the word I'm looking for? Saucy?
No.
Saucy.
Not when I get pissed.
Not when we play Agricola though. If we're playing Agricola, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Unless Ryan is losing.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm okay with losing. I'm not okay with. Also, Jen, congratulations on winning Monday. I watched the VOD.
They're not that tasty, kind of bitter and cold. I love it. Oh.
Anyway,
okay, so,
we're losing moving at the speed of plot.
Not even quite that yet.
Yeah.
So that was the recap. I think now it's our turn.
Yeah, and I got nothing. But I like where your thoughts are with the currents.
Well,
yeah. You said you wanted to talk to Evelina, so what am I talking for? Go talk to Evelina about things.
Well, Evelina, are you? Do you have any thought? Do you follow the movement of the suns as well?
No, just at the changing of the seasons normally.
You don't happen to know when a conjunction is due, or is that basic knowledge? Would everybody know that?
So I'm guessing a conjunction is like when they're all lined up.
Correct.
That's at every change of the season, they'll line up. And then the current season will be in the front as they're kind of going around.
Oh, I must have missed that from, yep.
So there's, so if you're new to the thing, quick recap, this planet orbits 3 suns. Each sun is associated with a deity. They're kind of orbiting themselves in the middle. Each sun kind of is more prominent at the beginning of during its cycle. We're currently in Yetna's renewal, which is the blue sun, which is currently in the front, but it's kind of moving towards the back. And once we transition into Erisil's growth, which is a green sun, it's basically a new year at that time. So Yetna will move to the back, Erisil will be in the front, green, and then the red sun, Telos, will be in the middle. And each season kind of has an overall temperate climate that happens. So in Yetna's renewal is kind of a rainy season. Erisil's growth season is kind of it's a growth season at that point. So all the crops are growing, harvests. And then Telos's rage season is when it gets really, really hot and everything kind of dies down and people get cranky. I'm off to study, lurk. Enjoy your lurk.
So pulling up the calendar.
Mm-hmm. So I have also added some world information to your handouts, all the handouts that were in there before. I did that the other day. So the world information should see the Karzan, so it's a gambling game, the Kaona people, so a little bit about the people, the Kaona the weapon, which is their sphere weapon that they use. Kaona Kuti is their sport that they use. It's kind of a one-on-one duel where they're trying to land their Kaona on top of a tall pole in the middle of the arena. And then some information on the deities, the seasons, and a little bit on the other stuff. It's kind of sparse, but there's a little bit in there. Cool.
Yep,
sounds good.
On our calendar, does the calendar reflect
the current day?
No, but does it reflect the way UL is going backwards?
It does not. That is what you would expect to see, what it currently is. That's what it should be doing, and it's currently not. So Uella is also the moon that orbits this planet. This is a quick recap for everybody since we're already talking about it and you brought her up. It's kind of the trickster deity in a way, but it's actually stopped its current orbit and it seems to be backing up. Like it should have been a full moon, or was it on the day 65 of Yetna's renewal, and it's currently not. We missed that full moon and it's kind of stopped and started backing up.
Yeah, it should have gone from full and then started to wane.
Correct.
And instead of waning, it went back into the weaning cycle, which is weird. And I know, but they actually started moving backwards in the sky as well.
Yes.
So much like a retrograde, like we would experience here on Earth, from the view of Earth, the planet starts moving backwards. It's a kind of a retrograde, is what's going on. But moons don't retrograde. typically because they're orbiting the planet.
Really weird. Like, you would have expected a full moon on Airsail's growth day 1. Normally.
So all right, back in character.
No,
So guys,
that's kind of a discussion that you and Avelina would have had about the moon, I guess. She would have expected a full moon to be on Airsail's growth at the beginning of it. But she's looking back at her stuff and she's thinking, she's like, it looks like it's going to be a new moon instead.
Right. And that last, what was it? It was a scorch mark. No, that's not it.
Oh, the scorch mark that you found on the bayonet, where the other jewel was alleged to have been.
I mean, we found the pieces of it.
Found before the harvest, which is wait. Basically, it's been foretold to be found before the harvest, and will help the kingdom be prosperous. Here we are before the harvest. We found it. We're part of prophecy.
I don't want to be a part of prophecy. I want to be a jeweler. I just want to be rich.
Well, you kind of are. You've made a lot of money so far, and are you bringing more gems back with you? Because you currently are in the cave.
At this point, I really just I just really want. Yeah, I take a handful.
Yes, please. And these jewels are unique. You never see them. They kind of have a glow to them. Remember that? Was that?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, guys, it's not like we're going to be doing other work. We owe it to ourselves to make sure going forward we're going to be okay with our assets. Who knows what requirements this could take of us? We don't know. We should probably load up now.
I just want to say that, like, we've now been to this mountain twice. What we haven't done is go into, like, the main mine.
That's true.
I don't know if there's anything of importance there.
What we did here is that everybody and their brother had been there.
And that was the rumor you heard, that it had been. Well, somebody had found a vein of good crystal and ore, and rumor got out. And everybody went there.
Yeah, but we found this place.
One moment. There we go.
One momenting.
Oh, there's mine. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know how we want to explore this theory of the currents. I mean, do we really just want to go back to Dorne? Maybe talk to the king about his family history.
I can't. That pillar next to Carl. Do you remember what it said? I think it said, "Find before the harvest for prosperity." Now remember, we've seen prophecy. Now just let's look at all this stuff we have. If we start pulling everything out of our backpacks here, all the little notes we've taken, look at it. Find before the harvest for prosperity.
Why do I feel like you know something that I don't?
Oh, he doesn't. I don't tell anybody. I didn't even tell Leo.
Out of character. I don't. I'm just starting to look at stuff and putting it together.
Yeah. All right.
There's a lot of similarities here, and I go with similarities. So find before the harvest. We found it. The jewel sings and allows to see. The jewel sings and allows to see. We need to think about what that might mean.
Well, that
the currents of the three. I'm pretty sure that's the upcoming change, because find before the harvest.
Right.
So that means the conjunction of the harvest, which is on its way.
Yes.
Right. And that should solve the issue. So
I think the
allows to see might tell us where. I think
so. Allows to see might allude to the fact that while we were in Tayanet, we found that illusory wall.
Oh, yeah. Pull out the jewel. Can you see through the jewels? or is there a solid back to them? Can you look through them?
Oh, I thought you meant like the handout.
No. I'm sorry. No,
Oh.
I was role playing.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then the last part was the OC.
Yeah. So like, is it still daytime ish?
I think we're in that cave.
Yeah, you've
We are in the cave.
Are we all in the cave still? Or
yeah, you guys slept, so you have a long rest. Paste. So yeah, you in case chat was the illusionary. So you've you've rested. It's a new morning. It's a new day.
understand?
All right. I want to exit the cave. Hold the the gem up to the light to see if there's any kind of refraction. If I can see through it, yeah, that makes sense. Like through all 4 of the gems that are on it.
So as you hold it up and you look into it, you know. So these gems do have a subtle glow to them. They look like they're one solid gem on both sides. No divides. So it looks like they're
they're opaque.
Yes.
Okay. As opposed to being translucent.
So there's no looking into through it, up, holding it up the sun. Nothing happens. Anything like that.
Did not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Can I be with him here? Did you crawl away when I wasn't looking or something?
I think you guys are all experimenting together, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evelina's looking at it. I was thinking about it too.
Sure.
Like,
but when he held it up, what you're saying, Lenny, is when he held it up, it was still opaque in all ways. Nothing.
You couldn't see through it clearly like a piece of glass, but it doesn't seem like it seems like the orbs are one orb, all like they're orbs. There's three orbs around it, and then the orb in the middle, like it's one jewel type thing. If that makes sense. You can't look through it like glass. It's like they're solid crystals.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you look through okay. Got you. Oh, like quartz crystal.
Correct.
As if looking through quartz crystal.
Correct.
Trying to.
Yeah, trying to.
Okay.
Avelina's like, is it currently singing now? Like
when I hold it up to the light.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's not. It doesn't seem to be vibrating. I don't think.
Is there any water around us?
The closest water to you would probably be the lake at Tarak.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, it's constantly raining though too. We are in Yetna's renewal, so you do have a constant rain. You're in a little bit of water. You might find a puddle somewhere.
Can I see it for a sec? I take it. Yep, and I go find like as deep of a puddle as I can find. Like something 4 or 5 inches if I can find one, something like that.
You found probably one about 6 inches deep.
All right. Does the gem, when I get into the water with the gem, does it do anything?
It does not.
Oh shit! I forgot. No boat. Every time it's been boat and water. Or...
Yeah, it's been boat.
I don't get that part at all. You know what I mean? Krak'ov. That
confuses me. But here's the thing. I think there's got to be some kind of parallel, something that seafarers know about the Trinity Jewel, because the symbol on the ship almost matches perfectly with what the Trinity Jewel is. It's the 3 circles in a triangle kind of formation. Uella is missing. That's the only real difference.
Seafarers. That's a really good seafarer traditions. God, that is smart, Krak'ov. That is smart. Because that's
I'm just Krak'ov his ass.
There's light in their eyes. They're gonna get it, Misty says.
Well, I figure we've got, what was it, about 9 days left or something like that, and then
right in the crack of his ass. Nice.
What if would your sailor friend like?
That's a good idea. Let's go talk to him.
Like I don't want to like be like, here's this jewel. What can you tell me about it? Like I kind of want to ask a little bit more about the symbol on the ship and like what the history of it is.
That's a good idea. Let's try
would that be something that like maybe we would know? Like, can we do a history check to like figure that out, and so we skip a step?
That was a DM question.
I know.
Okay.
This is kind of what you kind of know about that symbol. So while it's true that sailors generally prefer Yetna above all sailing vessels usually have these carved or stamped into the main mast as a symbol for life, prosperity, and protection. That's what you know about it. I don't know if you've ever talked. That's just kind of the general. When you go to ferry, you just see them on all the ships.
Okay,
that's not going and talking to somebody who lives on the water about.
Correct. That's just what you know about it, and just like, oh, they all have them.
Yeah.
Like, why do sailors have tattoos? I was like, they like them. It's just a symbol. It means something to them.
Hey, Krak'ov, Valina, let's stop by that trading post down at the bottom of the mountain on our way out, and let's go back and talk to Trolloc, my ferry guy.
Yeah,
I think Krak'ov's got a good idea there.
Yeah. Let's do that.
We've got time. We ought to get back home. Well, let's fill up our bags with gems again. We'll take care of our wealth going forward for quite some time. I'm being in all seriousness now. We don't know where this is going to take us. Yeah, and I'm going to go fill my bags up.
Sorry to it.
Yeah.
No,
and the only evidence when we were on the ship in the hole in Tannet, the only evidence of this kind of symbol was that scorch mark from the previous Trinity Jewel, right?
Yes, but if you're thinking if it's a ship, you were kind of in the ship. You weren't on top of the ship because you couldn't get above.
True.
You didn't really see that same area, but you're thinking. But yeah, it was on a pillar in the ship.
Valid. Cool. Okay.
Get it? Cool.
All right. Let's do this.
All right. So you're gonna head down to Rock.
Yeah.
Are you loading up the camels too?
Truck was Tarok the camp? There was no camp between Tarok and that cave, right?
There was
no miners camp or something. It was Tarok.
Tarok was the miners camp.
Yeah, it's like their miners camp. It's not like a full blown city with like stuff. It's really like a outpost. Really, it's kind of a midway point between there, coming back for rest before they go mining again and adventuring and stuff. A lot of shipping goes out through Tarok, so people shipping out what they got mined across the lake to travel down the river, down through Tomber and into Dorne.
All right. Well, let's head down.
On my mini travels with Trolloc, have I noticed, after the boat's good for the night, what he tends to drink ever?
I don't think so. I don't know how. Maybe give me a. Actually, yeah, he likes beers like anybody else. He'll go in, relax. You've many travels with him. He's always willing to take a job. He's basically trying to save up his money for an ocean-going ship. He wants to travel. And that's stories he would tell you all the time.
Okay.
He's really really honorable to you. He doesn't seem like anybody would try to backstab you. Once he's your friend, unless you do something to do it. So kind of anger him or something, but he's a good guy.
Oh yeah,
so don't steal his pickaxes.
I was more thinking had I noticed like preferences, that sort of thing, because I was going to pick up something nice for him in Tarok.
Oh nope,
for the ride.
He drinks whatever he can. Really, nothing specific.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine.
So give him some of Evelina's potions.
Are we back? Do we get back to Tarok with no incident?
Let's see. Yeah.
Groovy.
Yeah, you kind of hike down to Tarok. It takes you about half a day or so. That's like 20 miles.
Yes.
Yeah, 20 miles. Yeah, it takes about half your day. You left in the morning. It's around lunchtime. You're in a Tarok.
All right.
Okay. I want to get to that supply shop and I can go in and ask her what's the best booze she's got.
Okay. She's got this really old bottle that's got really dust on it, and she is one of those. It's like one of those things that's up there, and everybody looks at it, but they don't dare ask the price.
I will.
So, so what about that bottle of rum up there? What's the story on that?
That rum came from another continent. It was imported from up north.
Yeah.
They're known to make really good rum, but people don't normally get a hold of it. They don't really like those people, but it's really good.
So is it for sale?
Everything's for sale.
Huh. What do you want for it?
That one? That's
Have you ever opened it?
No, never been opened. It's really hard to get it here because it usually you might be able to find some up in Krak'ov, but to get it to Tarak took a lot of gold from me. But
all right, that's fair. That's fair.
I've heard it's delicious.
I'm game, and I'd like to drink it tonight. So you make me you tell me what you want. Let's look. Where do you want to start?
It says it's 60 gold.
And I'm just gonna. Never mind. I'm like, this is the rogue. Like watching.
She's still. You notice that you have
be a rogue.
She's got your little on the back wall beside like where she puts her cash register. She's got your little business card that you gave to her before you left last time too. It's like it's turned around so you can't see all the scratches in it, but it's up there on display behind her.
Is she wearing an amulet or a necklace her?
Oh, yes.
Does it indicate a preference?
You see on the top jewel is mostly green. She's mostly green. A little bit of blue, and the red gem is just like a little one off to the side. But it's like predominantly you barely notice the other two gems on there, but it's like solid green.
Green, all right.
Yeah.
I reach around in my bag and I pull out a gem about the size of my thumb that's green.
About the size of your thumb?
Yeah.
She's like, that's nice, and she points behind her, and there's like gems. Oh, she gets gems all the time, and they're all like this big. No, they're not huge, but they're adequate.
Oh, I feel burned.
There's a whole lot of subtext happening here.
Right? I thought it was just me. So did she, evidently, right?
Yep. He's like, you gotta. I need bigger. If you're gonna give me a gem, you gotta make it worth my while.
All right. So I'll reach in and I'll pull one out that's 3 fingers wide. Or, about the size of my wrist.
Okay.
I call this one Fisty.
Oh, she's like, oh, that's a nice one. She's like, is it glowing? Like the little one, they're glow, but it's not as predominant. But when you pull out the larger one, I'm guessing the size of a baseball-ish, or
let's go that.
It's glowing a lot more. She's like, that one's glowing, and the gem behind her, I think you gave her like a purple one, I believe.
Yeah.
When you carved it, Krak'ov. Can't remember the color, but I don't think it was one of the other ones. I don't even know if you mentioned the color, but it's got a subtle glow to it, but it doesn't glow as much. But the one you pulled out, it's got a really nice glow to it. You just see your eyes light up. Where'd you find that?
I forgot these ones glow. Oh, that is cool.
Like, where'd you find that one? Can I hold it? Let me see it.
At this point, ma'am, it's a trade secret. But I let her hold it.
She grabs it. She bites it. Knocking on it. She's here, cup it. She's just looking at it, and she just grabs the rum bottle and just hands it to you as she's looking at this gem.
I'll take the rum bottle and put it carefully away in my bag. Wrap it all nice. And then I'm gonna smirk over at Krak'ov.
I'm just gonna lean over to her and be like, "And I'm his boss."
Oh. If you need if you want to set up a little booth over here, I'll gladly sell some of those for you for a percentage.
Why don't we think on that, boss?
Yeah.
Why don't we think on that?
We'll sleep on
that. Okay.
We'll sleep on it.
I appreciate the offer for sure. You know me. You've seen me around. I'm talking to shopkeeper.
Bro, what's chat going on?
Damn, Lenny makes a slutty girl. I like him so much more now.
And Chris topped it. And then Ryan is now number 1. Oh. All right. So you have a dusty bottle of wine. Cork.
I thought it was
bottle.
rum.
Rum.
And she
rum.
has,
Excuse me,
what
rum.
about, is that 2-3 pounds of gem?
I just pictured a cork thing. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. That was like a 3-pound gem.
Let me look at my inventory, see what
She
what
bid
room I
it.
had.
She did. It's new to her. You know, you do the gold thing. She sees everybody do it, so she doesn't know any
bit
better.
the tip.
Anyway, so are we heading out to your buddy? I keep forgetting his name. I'm terrible with names.
Tralek. TRA apostrophe LEK.
Is it, what time is it, Lenny?
Probably about 1.
Yeah, no, it's probably a little early. He hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait until
True.
Let's go have a drink.
Ooh.
I like this plan.
Aveline is just, you see her, she's been with you guys the whole time, but she's writing a bunch of stuff down. She
I've noticed it about her, and then it's hard to get her to kind of move with it. So I have developed this habit of just grabbing her by the elbow like she was blind and moving her with me when I go. You know, like kind of that 2-finger grab on the elbow. Hey, we're going this way now.
Oh, she's wait. Miss, what day is it? And the shopkeep goes, day 91 of Yetna's renewal. Oh, okay. And she steps out. She looks kind of troubled.
I hear this and just like, what was that about?
Okay, yeah, we follow her out like idiot puppies, going, "What are you doing? What's going on?"
We left Dorne about 2 weeks ago. But it only felt like 2 or 3 days.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
You're right.
We left Dorne like, I don't know. It should only be like 82 or 83. What happened?
That did move a lot.
Yeah, you initially set out on day 67, and we've been playing every single day since then.
Oh.
Yeah. We lost.
As in the red dots were the
initial journey.
We knew, right?
Yeah, the initial journey. Let's see, like, yeah. I didn't, yeah, it should probably have been day.
Time warp again. We've missed, where? How?
I don't know. We were in Toronto.
How long were we exploring that ship in the hole?
Wow, what a hole! Yeah, we left. I mean,
what do you mean we left Dorne? What do you mean the last time we left Dorne? Oh, you
when
mean this
we
last
set
time
out to Teonet? It took us what, 2 days to get to Teonet, another 1 day to get to Tarok Mountain, and then half a day to get down here. That's like 3 or 4 days, 5 days max. But it's like 2 weeks. This is like
we lost
10 days
in the cave. Did
Oh.
we lose time in the cave?
That or Teonet in the tomb? I don't know.
Actually, like, upon hearing this news, I'm like, shit, I really have to get started on that King's Favor thing, don't I?
Yeah, you know that is on day 97. So you got
fudge.
You got like
so
a
you're
week.
gonna have to do. We have to go home, and you have to go to work.
I gotta make a thing.
You kind of have to know. At this point, my livelihood's based on you, and you have a reputation to uphold.
This is very true.
Oh, and all these gems, but
damn it, I'm responsible for things.
You're like got responsibilities. I think your main motivation is to beat Falaman.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Physically, if necessary.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Becky. 25, 35. Hey, Lenny, I've got 35 pounds available in my backpack, so that's how much I brought home.
Okay.
If you are you going to note it and give me the value later, or do you want me to?
Oh, I'll write it down. I will figure it out. Figure it out.
Krak'ov, how much space did you have in your bags? You need to figure it out.
Me? I have probably about 100 pounds worth of free space because I'm not a traveler person.
And
yeah,
2
I don't
camels.
get to take as much gems because I got to carry your stupid tent.
We got the camels. We got 2 camels too. You rented 2 camels.
I want half the weight of the tent in gems. All right.
Deal.
Cool. That's fair. I'm fine with that. The rest of it I'll carry. So the tent weighs 20 pounds. That's 10 extra pounds for me.
Which Krak'ov really needs to learn how to haggle.
Okay. I think you're not really distracted. Probably
you're holding all my gems and you're safe.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know what to do with this information now.
I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, I do. We got to do something, guys.
We got to do a thing.
So it's 1:00 in the afternoon. We've had a major mind-blowing. Now there's no better time for a drink and possibly a potion.
Oh, wait a second.
I mean, because I need to kill about 4 hours.
He usually gets in there. He comes up down in twice, so he'll probably be in around 2. So he's like an hour out.
Am I breaking the game by saying that like you said that it would take us like we left the mine
just now
early this morning, and it would take about half a day for us to get to Tarak, and it's only 1 in the afternoon.
My math is off. Half a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't.
That's half a day.
Yeah, but I guess it depends on what time you woke up. So yeah, you woke up early.
Got it. So got it. Okay.
It's the afternoon sometime.
I'm just
you know
late
what camping's like. It's not like you're gonna lay around till 10. Camping's sunrise, time to get up type of thing.
All right. Yeah, I was just
yeah, I was
I'm trying to figure out this time warp.
Misty says, do the thing.
Do the thing. I'm loving this. Do this.
All right.
Have you ever let's 20 miles it's about half a day depending on you're going downhill too, so it probably helped.
All right. Fine. That works for me. I'm just trying to figure out the secrets of this time warp. But yeah, let's go grab a drink.
Time. Okay.
We probably shouldn't go back to the cave.
No.
I don't know if it was Teonet or the cave, but
no, definitely not. Definitely not a good idea.
You don't recall losing any time the first time you were in the cave. Okay. Did I lose everybody?
Was there any similar experience? Do people experience time loss when they go to Teonet for their ritual?
No. Not normally. Nobody ever noticed.
Just us.
Like people would know, right? You know what I'm saying? Like people would know that would be a thing if everybody was like, if that was happening to people. Because it happened. Everybody goes to Teonet.
Oh yeah, everybody goes to Teonet at least once, especially on this continent.
Okay. I have like 4, 5, 6 windows up trying to figure this stuff out.
You got the strings drawn everywhere. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh, totally, man. That's what I'm up to right now.
Do the thing.
We turned the ranger into the thinker.
Oh yeah, because Krakov's intelligence is not going to help.
We're going on wisdom here. We're gonna intuit our way to
same story. Why do you think I didn't pick Arcane Trickster?
Good point. I got you.
All right.
Okay, so it's time to go have a beer at least.
Yes.
There you go.
Lenny, do I know that Trollocs' second run is the run for the night, right? That's the one that's going to take us the night to get back down to Tomber?
Yeah. Sometimes it varies.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go have a couple of light beers for now.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of varies, but you talk or you go around and ask. Imagine you kind of ask the shipyard people, and they said, "Yeah, he's due back in about an hour or 2."
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay.
Just a double check.
Right. Let's tavern this party.
Yeah.
Let's tavern this party. That should be a T-shirt right there.
Let's tavern this party. All right, you're at a tavern. I could pull up one, but
no, we can roleplay it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You're at the Tarak Tavern.
Unless
it's really
a fist fight breaks out.
It's a really small tavern. Here and there, you see a lot of. It's dirty. There's dust, dirt, mud everywhere because of rain and everything. It's not very clean. It's a place for food and drink, and it's somewhat out of the rain. A lot of miners hanging out, chit chatting. You see a few of the normal people who like to kind of gamble a little bit in the area, and the barkeep just as dirty somehow. They're not a miner.
Dirty, even though he's not a miner. He goes out and rolls around in the ground before work just to fit in.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like you.
I'm like you.
Except me.
Yeah, even the cups are dirty.
One of us.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have
what?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's not like you're used to this. You're still alive so far.
All right.
It hasn't killed you yet. One of us. Yeah, they All right.
Krak'ov, Evelina, can I get you anything?
Yeah, an ale or two.
Yeah, I'll go get my own. So she kind of gets up and orders something for herself, and she kind of sits and just she's just writing.
I understand. I'll go grab an ale as well. I'll grab. In fact, I go up and I grab 4 ales.
Okay.
Mugs and all, and I bring them back, and I put 2 in front of Krak'ov. 4.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking. See that?
There it is.
All
right. So yeah, you get your 4 ales. You toss down. It was like
you didn't see that, did
a few copper. They're not that expensive here. They're not that strong either. But you have a few ales.
So I asked him, has he got anything better?
Better?
I throw a couple of silvers down.
Gives you 5 ales.
Word. Make it. I say make it 6.
Oh, okay. Sure. It's 6 ales.
All right. I put 3 in front of Krak'ov and 3 in front of me.
Okay.
And I pull out our dice.
Ooh. All right. You can play some.
Yeah, we're at kill an hour.
There you go.
Not in real time.
Yeah.
Not in real time.
It might be.
We'll simulate a couple of dice throws.
Yeah, we'll do a couple.
I'm gonna reach in my backpack and find a fistful of the smaller gems, and throw them on the table as my betting pool.
Oh, the betting pool is on.
Like I'm talking pinky knuckle, middle finger knuckle type, between that type of thing. Just fun stuff, the crumbs and stuff, but just something to count.
Yeah. And I'm going to. I see what he's doing, and I chug the first, and I sit next to him, and I do the same.
Cool.
All right.
All right, buddy. You roll first. I got to pull up the game too. I forget what it looks like.
So I roll 3d6s, right? And then
3d6. Triple.
Oh, car's on. There it is.
Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of it didn't format well. Anyways.
The aim of the game is to get doubles. The different number is your power. The powers are compared, and the highest wins.
Mm-hmm.
So you get doubles. Highest number past the doubles wins.
Correct.
All right.
And if there's a way to instantly win or instantly lose. Triple. So if you get 3 of a kind. Instant loss is if that 3 of a kind is a 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, or 3. An instant win if it's 4, 5, and 6. You win triple the bet. Double you win. You can win double by doing a straight, a big straight or a small straight.
All right. So what's the bet here? Is anybody noticing us doing this with their gems in front of us?
It's common. Nobody really pays it no mind.
And I look at you and I whisper, that's why I kept it small, so we wouldn't gather too much attention. We're just normal miners.
Oh yeah.
They're
all right, yeah. We're just doing this for fun. Takesy backsies. Are we playing for Pog Slammers? Because
Oh, I missed that game. I collected it, but I never played it.
Yeah. The air.
I don't think anybody ever played Pogs.
The air is definitely the gaming sort of thing. You know what? We're gaming it. That's
yeah. All right. Yeah. So all right. So I'll take first roll.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, why did I only roll 1?
Oh, you did 1d6 plus 3.
Because I did. My bad.
There you go. 3, 4, 5.
Wow. Off the top, Krak'ov. Come on, man. You're cheating. Did you pull out trick dice already? That's horseshit. Grabs my second.
I don't think that's not a big straight though. The big straight's got to be 4, 5, 6. It's got to be 4, 5, 6.
What did we get?
You got 3, 4, 5. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So I didn't say all that because I would know better than that.
The little is 1, 2, 3.
That was my lack of knowledge of the game, but that should be out of character.
You drinking? Maybe you guys are drinking for bets. You just take a big drink.
No, he does it, and I'm just like, dude, that fucking roll sucked.
You're up.
All right. So yeah, I put out like my first little. We'll just go until one of our piles is empty, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
We go.
Ooh, 3, 4, 6.
Nope. So that's a stale. So neither wins.
Stale. All right.
So
we move up. So Krak'ov, I look at you. I take a big drink.
And I move more into the pot. We're making the pot bigger.
Oh, and then I see that you've like got ahead of me, moving more into the pot. So I'm moving more into the pot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
son of a!
That's a low straight, so you would lose double if you were betting actual money. But there you go.
Oh, I just wait. I look at you and I wait for you to kick more of your gems into the pile there.
It's like you said that I would be paying you for half the weight of the tent. It looks like you might get the full weight.
Oh no, my friend. That's not how this goes. That's wages. This is fun time. I take all those gems, I put them off to the side in my pile, and then I throw a new set of gems out.
All right. Well, you take the first roll then.
All right, I'll take the roll this time. Fine.
Two, 3, 4.
Nothing.
No.
Oh, is that
no one? Oh, he got a 3.
Oh, it's a 3.
Ooh, he gets it. Takes the roll.
All the dice aren't showing up there. So you roll. Excuse me. You rolled a what?
I rolled a 2, 2, 3.
2, 2, 3. So that gives him 3 points, and Krak'ov's none or Karasok's none. That would win you the pot. Whoop.
So that he takes that pot, which was an initial bet.
Yep. So
all right.
So I got to win again.
Oh, you got a 3
That's
again.
Another 3.
He rolled a 4, 4, and a 3.
Are you playing with your trick dice?
No.
Come on.
He said no. All right. Oh, 3, 3, 4.
Oh.
So you got a 4. You won. Karasok won. 3, 3, 4.
The home field advantage thing here is.
I swing those over
apparent.
the side. That pile's looking smaller, Krak'ov. Pile's looking smaller, baby.
All right.
Come on, Krak'ov. Right. We got chat cheering on.
Wait, Draylon. I look over to Velina. Is she writing this whole time just furiously, still fucking totally? That doesn't even distract her.
You see her, she's writing, she's kind of turning a book, she's flipping a page, and she's like drawing like a circle, and you can see like really big drawings. Like she's drawing some kind of circle-y thing on her book.
Okay. All right, then I just that was just an observation. Back to the game. All right. Your turn.
No, your turn.
I just
took
rolled.
the second roll. But I just took the second. You just won that one. It's winner's ball or dice or something. I don't know. I'm making up rules of this game as it goes along.
So I'll throw in my ante.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Do you want to? Maybe you should be defining the ante at this point. I got an awful big pile over here, baby. I mean, an awful big pile. Yeah.
I reach and I get more scraps.
What? So you can't do that. It's either over or it's not.
You hear, all of a sudden you see her slam. She slams her book down on the table. No way. And she says, Look at this. And she holds it up, and there's like circles and circles and lines and squiggly marks all over it. She's like, do you know what this is?
Art?
Would you explain it?
Thank you. Whoella's going to be in front of the 3 when we change Aristil's growth.
With all we've seen, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
not saying that's not terrible.
But what does it mean? Do you know what this means is what I want to know. Why?
I think probably it means that Uella should get her time in the sun just like everybody else. What this is a C-O-conspiracy.
I'm drunk.
Keep in mind, we've been gaming and we're drunk.
Yeah, that's true.
And I kind of like reach for my my amulet and I just go, "Amen, brother."
So
she goes back and sits down.
So hear me out. Uella, always here, always in the background. How's that make you feel? Always in the background. It must have been cold there in my shadow. Sorry. Different universe, different time. I don't know what. Did you make this? And he looks over at Evelina.
You already see her. She's kind of looks like she's doing an inventory in her bag. All right.
Well, it must be about like 1 o'clock now. I mean,
it's probably like 2 or 3. Yeah, it's probably about the time he was going to be in there.
All right.
You guys started around one-ish.
I go ahead and take the rest of your gems and just put them in from the table there. I won that one, baby.
One, baby. This is
no, it really did go like that. I opened up my backpack and dumped all the gems in over my head from behind.
It's just like that time we went to Vegas.
There might have been a girl falling around.
I love Air Sock so much.
to the lake.
To the lake.
Indeed.
I think.
Indeed.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. There was nothing.
All right, you get to the lake in 11 minutes. Minus 11, so you don't make it.
That'd have been a full.
I don't make it.
All right. 11. That's funny. All right, so yeah, you see, Kralek is already kind of unloading his boat. His passengers are gone. He's just kind of doing like a little inspection around the deck and just looking at it, checking his mooring lines. I use nautical terms.
Kralek, how you doing, buddy? What's going on?
Oh, Karasok, how have you been? Been a while.
Oh, I'm good. Are you open for passage tonight? Are you heading back again like normal?
Oh, yeah. I was going to head out, and I think just waiting on enough passengers to make the trip worth it. Got some goods to load up.
Excellent. Actually, it's my same party as last time.
Oh, nice to meet you. He kind of winks at Avelina. Hey, you still with these bums?
Nice. I hand him the customary and a little extra, just like always.
Okay. I just kind of want to be like, hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
What would it take for you just to take us back down?
You kind of. Oh, like last time?
Yeah. It was just the 4 of us last time.
Yeah. Well, I usually like to get
as I recall.
Like, has he got people already on the boat?
No, you can tell he's just now kind of making sure everything's tight. He was going to go out and hunt some fares.
Oh, cool, perfect. So I look at him and I go, "Yeah, again, you mind?"
Oh, yeah, sure. I usually like to get at least 10 gold to get across there sometimes.
Yeah, no problem. I give him 15.
Oh, yeah.
I hand him 15, right. Smile, like.
He looks at the rope. He just starts untying it. But when do you want to go?
Did you need to grab anything? Do we need to grab anything else, guys? Are we have everything we need? I mean, we were going to go see where we were going to go see where he was at. It's not necessarily we meant to go at this point.
Yeah.
Are we good to go?
You guys still feel pretty full from that scorpion that you made 2 days ago in your minds. It kind of fills you feel full from it. You don't feel hungry. I believe you have rations still in your bags.
Yeah.
It's just up to you guys if you want to get any souvenirs or trinkets.
I think that given the information that we got, there's a bit of a sense of urgency now.
There is. Yeah. Man, I want to have another conversation now. God dang it, and it's the wrong time too. So,
well, I thought that we were going to have that kind of conversation like while we're on the lake.
Oh, that's indeed the case, and that's with him. But that's another one.
Oh, what conversation were you having?
So remind me later about the king, Krak'ov. We should talk about the king.
Yes, we should talk about the king.
All right. Trolloc, let's Evelina, do you have everything you want? Are you ready to go?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Krak'ov?
I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm solid.
Trolloc, do you need anything before we go?
No. I mean, I'm good. Yeah, no.
Great. All right. Hey, small accounting. Did the how much was the bar? What, 5 silver or something? 3
Yeah.
silver?
Well, I think he tossed an extra. He probably cost 10 silver total. You
10 silver total at the bar with all the bullshit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys start getting underway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're on a boat.
And where am I?
Right here. You're not on it?
That's not me. No.
You're not the
The
purple
only
one?
one I don't see is Trolloc.
Trollic's driving a boat.
Oh, I see him down there. Okay, I gotta move the. There we go.
Oh, now he's gone.
Oh, nope.
Where'd he go? Trollic, come back. Oh, there.
Cool.
All right. Yep.
All right, so shit, I had to buy it into gold, so I paid that guy a gold.
Oh.
I didn't have enough silver.
Oh, there's.
And he paid me 3 silver back in change.
Come on.
And
There we
then
There we go. There's Trollic.
No, and then.
No, and then. So he gets his boat on the way. So as soon as Krak'ov, as soon as you step on the boat, you feel a vibration.
Mm-hmm.
there it is again. Do you see it, guys? Or no, I didn't feel that. Do it? That shoot.
This is
Never mind.
weird. There we go. There I am.
Are you not there?
No,
You're
I am
right?
there now.
Okay. You see Evelina too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see everyone.
It gets weird sometimes. Oh, now there's 2 of you. It gets weird sometimes. The tokens were already on there. I gotta get used to moving the tokens on there. Yeah, you can walk off. All right. Yeah. So you feel. Oh no! And a shark shows up.
The shark on the lake. So weird. All right.
Yeah. So you feel so where you're. So as you were walking around on the ship, you noticed like where you're at now. It seems a little less vibrant.
And as I'm
just eyeballing, watching.
Yeah, as you go this way, the vibrations seem to be getting less. Lake shark, gotcha. It seems to be you're pretty much where they're the strongest.
So this pillar has.
Yep. And as you look up, you
what
see.
He's doing. And I go, wait. Krak'ov.
Yeah.
Think about where you are right now.
Yeah.
And I put my hand on the mast.
And you look up, you see a sail above you.
And then I say, remember the ship?
Yep. How could I forget? It hurt me.
So, this thing, power. Whoa, this is going to be fun.
And as you look out into the water too, Krak'ov, you do notice the little purple wisp kind of faintly around everywhere.
Can I see that?
Krak'ov can.
Only Krak'ov can, huh?
Correct.
And yeah, like as you're like trying to like bring it to my attention that like of like what's in front of me and the mast and things, I'm just like I'm kind of like my eyes are darting around. I'm like, yeah, I get it. This is fucking weird. And do we want to talk to him first, or do I want? I think we want to talk to him first while we're on the way back south.
Are you talking out loud?
Yes.
Right now. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to go talk to Trolloc.
I do.
I can't promise.
Did I see what I just think I saw there? Did you find that it was humming towards the mast?
I did. I don't know if you did.
You didn't pull it out of your bag, right? You were just feeling it from your bag vibrating?
Yeah. My back is a humming.
Your back is a humming? Huh. What do you feel like that if you throw that sucker on the mast, it would stick to it?
I feel like it might. I feel like something is going to happen if I put this on this mast.
Hey, Poppergander. Sorry we missed you.
We might wind up in a hole in the desert.
Wow, I hadn't thought of that. Huh. I'll tell you what.
You want to go talk to your friend?
It's early evening. You're kind of mid. You guys departed a little bit.
1/3 lake, 2/3 lake, 3/3 lake.
We'll say 1/3 lake away from where you departed.
You
early evening? You said?
Yeah, early evening. So 4:30.
I'm gonna stroll back to Trolloc.
Okay.
I'm just going to stare at this mast.
Staring at the mast. So as you look at the mast, you see that symbol on there that you remembered seeing before, the one from the handout. It's 3 orbs. I believe it had the blue one up top and then the 2 orbs on the sides. It looks like it was kind of half carved and somebody just painted it haphazardly.
Well, he goes to talk to Trolloc. I'm going to, because we're the only 4 people on the boat, right?
Yeah, you see a little bit there's not as much goods as there usually are, but there's a little pile of goods. Yeah, you guys.
I'm going to take the jewel out and like hold it close. That's for chat, sorry. But not touch the mass. Like I'm being very, very careful to not touch the mass with the jewel.
Can you pull up the gem for chat as well, if you could, real quick?
I did. It's the actual gem itself.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it on the map. Drop it aside.
Just because Krak'ov is pulling it out, and we have some new audience.
Yeah.
Papaganda's here. He wants to see what's going on there.
So asset. I'll get it. So yeah, you see as you kind of start getting the gem closer to the mast, you feel it start to get a little warm, and it's singing. And yeah.
Wait! Did you say it's singing?
Yeah, you hear it kind of vibrate, kind of like a harmony coming from it. Krak'ov does.
Yeah.
You actually don't hear it.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay, never mind. So I
pull it away, and I look at Avlina, and I'm just like, "Did you hear that?"
What? No.
Okay.
Say something. Sorry.
I mean,
did I fart? Did you fart?
No. You okay? Evelina, I love you to death, but I'm really regretting having you on this trip.
3N33E3E33333.
Sorry, keyboard.
I guess the stone was affecting him too.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. You know what? Cider is a really good call for.
Yeah. So that's what you. So you pulling it back away.
Yeah, I'm pulling it back away.
You feel it start to cool down a little bit. It wasn't like super hot unbearable. You just felt like it was almost like it was just getting slightly. But it wasn't like, oh gosh, it's burning my fingers. It was warmer than your body temperature.
But did I notice? Can I do a perception check? Did I notice that?
I don't think you did.
Anything was going on over there with Krak'ov when you got it closer to the.
Your back was turned to him as you were walking up to talk to Trolloc.
Cool.
Trolloc said, "Oh, what's up, Karasok?"
Trolloc, hey buddy.
I noticed you didn't need my services getting across the lake. You're not stepping out on me, are you?
No.
While you have this conversation, I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, do we need to take an overall break?
Actually, my friend, we've been on quite the adventure.
Oh yeah.
Should we take all? Do we? We can take a quick break if you want to.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take let's take 5 or not 5, a 1d6 minute break.
1d6 minute break. Woo!
All right. We will be right back. Enjoy the break. Hope everybody's having fun tonight. Fun. Players are learning stuff. They're actually putting clues together. Oh, he's going back and hear me. This music is brought to you by O3 something. OWN 3D Music. DRM free music that they put out. So they get a lot of good stuff. You get any copyright at instrumental, excuse me. So yeah. OWN 3D Music. Like Spotify and other stuff. They get a lot of free stuff for free. But I love finding some copyright free stuff. I always like watching your videos on YouTube. It's great. Those commercials are great editing. Hope they didn't fall in. Yeah. I let him know what everybody know where I did. I should plug him. I use it. You and I think we're gonna go live. Let Ryan come back. Ready? And we're back. Oh, 2/3 are back. Show some way there.
2/3.
Music down 30%, mic up 50% if we're meaning to hear that. No, it was just me. Oh, you couldn't hear me at all? Oh. It was just me talking, so I guess it was down a little bit.
It might have been a fade thing.
Oh yeah, I probably had a little low. Only a little. That's fine. You wouldn't have been able to hear him. I was just rambling. So yeah, we're back. Oh no, here comes Ryan.
We're back. There's our illustrious third party.
What was the music playing? The music we were playing is brought to you by OWN 3D Music. So I think they're more like owned music, but it's with a 3 instead of an E. All instrumental,
That's
free music.
clever.
Free music for streamers, copyright free, royalty free. Use it and enjoy it. There it is. Cosma just said. Yep. You can find them on Spotify. They got a website, all kinds of free streaming stuff. But I use it. It's nice.
They're cool.
All right.
They get us bouncing before the show too. They get us all kind of like moving, warmed up.
Feel like a Muppet.
We do a little dance party right before it. Then we put our t-shirts back on.
Yeah.
And then we get ready for you girls. But
yep. Okay. Well, we're back for now YouTube. Hey, welcome back. All right. So yeah, these so cool. So yeah, you walk up to, you see Trolloc over there just kind of steering a boat. Oh hey, Karasok, what's up?
Hey, I just thought we'd kick it tonight. Talk, sit back.
Yeah.
I
A lovely night. It's just a subtle, just a constant, just subtle rain, but it's not like beating the crap out of everybody. Nice.
So what do you think about that Uella, huh? Isn't it weird how it's been behaving lately?
Yeah, I tend to not pay her any mind, really. I just out here making my way.
I get you.
But she seems to be absent lately. I don't know where she went. But my pocket's safe now. I don't have to worry about anybody stealing from me.
Wow. It has been a wonderful season too. I pull out that bottle of rum out of my backpack as I'm chatting with him.
Ooh.
That old bottle of rum, and I bring it over, put it in front of him, and I kind of look what I got for you, buddy.
Me? Oh,
For you. But and then I crack the top. Like before there's a chance for it to be guess what we're drinking tonight?
Is that what I think it is?
That is what you think it is.
Where did you get that?
I got it. What's her name? Oh, out of character. What's her name?
Doesn't have a name. You never asked her.
I got it from okay.
Oh no. Oh, little with booze bonus. That's should earn 2d6 influence. It's funny. Some of the stuff they drink can have some really weird side effects. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of. Is that rum I smell? Yum. So yeah, it's like
yo ho ho and a bottle of yum.
It is okay, and that's you're gonna open that too. Ooh.
Oh yeah, so I've already opened it. It's
Yeah.
open. I've cracked it. I cracked it so that he could see it crack open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was that sort of finality. This is definitely getting drunk tonight feeling to it.
I've heard it's good stuff. I've never tried it.
You got any glasses on the boat?
I think some down there. So he's like, I think in the area down here. He points over into the boat about that area. It's like, I think I'm hauling some glasses. Some break on the way, maybe.
Some break on the way, indeed.
Actually, no. He's like, no, wait, never mind. I remembered. So there is a little hold underneath him. There's a door. He's like, yeah, just in my cabin below. I guess I will use the good one. You want to steer this real quick?
Yeah, I got it.
Keep going that way. He points that way. Yeah.
Straight on till morning. I got it.
Let's go. He kind of runs down in his little area. And okay, I put the gem up here for chat to see too. That's the gem that Krak'ov is messing around with over here. All right, so yeah, he runs down. A couple minutes later, he shows up. Like, how many? He comes back with actually 4 glasses. Here we go.
Excellent. 4 glasses. I like the way he thinks.
Rugrats for the win. Camera keep.
So we pour a couple of glasses here. I pour the first 2 to fill them, and I put these 2 aside. We'll get them in a second.
Okay.
And hand one to him. Toast for the night.
Hey. You see him just kind of slowly take a sip. Oh, this is good.
How's it smell? Does it smell good?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Oh, that's
things
lovely.
we learned
so we
from
pour
conscience.
2 more. Take them down to Evelina and Krak'ov. I hand each of them one.
All right. Evelina just looks at it. She's.
Krak'ov
takes a drink.
A glass of this fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Thanks.
I'm gonna need that. And I stroll back up to
only to relearn later in life. Yes. Okay, so yeah, Trolloc, he's back there. You see, he's kind of kicked back a little bit. He's got his feet up on the steering stick. Wish it was a wheel, but apparently it's a stick on this. The rudder paddle, the rudder handle.
You gotta do it like this. It's one of these deals right here.
He's got the rudder handle, and his there. He's just kind of kicked back, just leaning up against it, just relaxing.
Tell me, my friend,
is really good stuff.
Do the Mariners tell stories of the 3 sons combining in a have you ever heard any old Mariner stories of the 3 sons against Uella? Is there any?
No, I don't think Uella would stand a chance. Most Mariners.
Well, what about the 3 sons and the Trinity Jewel and a ship? Have you ever heard anything about a ship with the Trinity Jewel?
I've heard of the Trinity Jewel, but isn't that like a myth? That's like a kid's story.
I fill his glass back up.
Takes a drink. Yeah.
I fill my own glass up a bit up.
3 of you on a boat.
It's the 3 of us and the boat driver. We paid him to travel alone with us. We're carrying so much cash in gems right now that it behooves us to travel privately. and I know this guy.
Yeah, so Karasok normally he does like
He's
guide
a professional
service.
friend.
Yeah, basically, yes. So they booked passage on their own. It's a smaller ship, so he's used to pilot, and they're going across a lake.
And the goal, it's kind of a large. I'll see if I can synopse quick. It's a larger issue. The goal is we as a little group. Krak'ov
the world is ending.
Yeah, Krak'ov and I are a good set of buddies that we're traveling to get some gems, make some money, impress the king type of thing. Vlina, a friend of ours that we met in the tavern, but happens to be quite witty and quite useful, has noticed and finally figured out and to pointed us out too that the moon was going retrograde, which moons don't go retrograde. That means basically it stopped orbiting one direction with the other, and that all the cycle was reversing. And then in all of that, we found this powerful artifact called the Trinity Jewel, which can change this whole situation. And we're trying to figure out how to do it because we don't know anything about it.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. All right then.
So yeah, he's thinking, he's like, that's just. I remember there was some kind of nursery rhyme about it or something that kids kind of tell each other, like treasure, prosperity.
I fill up Krakov's glass as he walks up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he just comes back. Oh, he's gone. There we go. But yeah, I don't know much more. It's just like a kid's thing. I always thought. Why
have you? Well, I mean, as you've been on the water, though, have you heard stories from the other sailors, other mariners, stuff that's different than we all grow up with? Is there any stories out there from the seagoing folks?
No, just normal. I caught a bigger fish than you once type stories.
About the Trinity Jewel.
About the Trinity Jewel.
That's right.
I mean, I don't even know what it looked like.
I'm overhearing this at this point, and I'm just kind of like, now that I'm like 3 ales and 2 shots of rum deep, and I just go, I would know what it looks like.
Oh,
fuck!
Where'd you come from? He says, "Okay."
That's totally how that would go.
What would it look like?
And I take it out, and I'd be like, "Ta-da! The purple things. Do you see them too?
Purple things.
Here, hold on to this."
I take it from Krak'ov.
Okay.
Oh, Trolloc was reaching for it. Okay, so you took it. It's like, what? What is that? Did you make that? Where is?
And then I hand it to. As I'm holding it, I tell Trolloc, hold this with me.
Okay. He puts his hands on
it. Them Ouija games.
Ouija. Woo! One of them Ouijas. He puts his hands on it and he lets go real quick. He's like, what is that? Like, it kind of tingled or was shaking or something.
Well, if that doesn't get your goat, Trolloc, look around you in the air when you do it next time.
So he reaches with 2 hands
just
again.
Like with the booziest breath, I just like whisper in Trolloc's ear, "It's the Trinity Jewel."
This is just, does that mean? He's like he's like looking at both of you, and he kind of reaches out and grabs it again, and he just looks around. What are those?
What fuck if I know?
We don't know either.
But I'm gonna try to find out.
We got a south wind tonight, and they're going like northwest. So are they alive?
Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. You mean they're moving?
They're moving. They're like little like smoke. Is that? I mean, am I seeing?
But he said they're going northwest.
Yeah.
So I'm holding the gym with him. Do I see all of them going northwest now? Did he just clue me in on something too? They're going northwest.
They're going. But if you look out in the distance, it looks like some are going a different way. Like some are going up, some are going down. Where are they going? What are those?
So looking out about everything all over the water, what does it look like?
Okay, so as you
like, let's take it really in.
Really in.
Big
you
picture
looking
this
at
motherfucker.
You're looking out over the water right now. You see still a gentle rain. And then as you're holding the jewel, you see it's just like smoke wave in a way. Really light, subtle glow, purplish color, smoky waves. They're kind of all, there's like masses of them flowing in one direction. Some are flowing a little bit different, but like predominantly they're flowing kind of northwest. They're kind of swooping around. You're seeing some that are kind of fluttering up and some are fluttering down. And you could feel the wind, and it doesn't seem like it's really affecting you at all.
So, is there? I'd like to roll a perception. Is there anything that does seem like it's in coinciding with their movements?
No. Just because you perception. You could roll.
That's fine. That's fine.
The answer's gonna be no.
Fine. I get it. I know
your passive perception is pretty high, and you're staring and you're physically looking for these. It doesn't seem like there's anything else flowing with them.
No other similar timings.
No. Yeah, they seem like they're outside of your physics in a way. Does that make sense? They seem like they're unique in doing their thing, ignoring everything else.
I just kind of go, I'm just like, hey, Charlotte, you know what I think?
What do you think?
I think your boat can fly.
What?
Yeah. Because we found a boat like this over.
Do it. I never even thought of that. Do it. Shut up and just do it. Go.
I go. What are you doing to my boat?
Hey, just come with me.
I'll
come with
buy
me.
you a new boat if it goes wrong.
He has the.
Wait. Hold on. We need to look around the boat and find out if there's any like safety devices.
It's what you
I'm
see
chaotic
here.
Good. Of course I don't.
Huh?
You see, it's your basic boat. You see what you see currently on the deck here. You see that. You see a pile of goods in the middle.
Hold? What's in the hold?
He's got some ropes here and there. Sail. I got a couple. I got a spare sail. A couple spare sails. Some shoring stuff in case I were to get damaged or something. But he's got like a basic maintenance first aid kit for his boat down there. Is like damage control supplies. That's what I was trying to think of the name.
All right, so there's some damage. Is there floaties so that we can all float if things go south?
There's barrels in the thing that looks like they might float, but
4 of them. Yeah, that works. I see 4 barrels. That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, monkey. 4 barrels. That's my safety plan.
Trollocs holding the jewel, right?
No, I think Karasok and Trolloc are currently holding jewel.
Trolloc, come with me with the jewel. Come with me with. Trust me. You trust me. You trust Karasok. You should trust me too.
He looks over at Karasok.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Come here.
I'll financially.
Come here.
He finishes his drink. He slams it down. He's like, "All right,
let's." In all fairness, we haven't even told him what we're going to do.
What are we doing?
Oh,
can we just put this gem on your mast?
Yeah. But because it's your boat, I feel like you should do that.
I'm not that kind of sailor.
Okay.
That'll do.
That'll do.
I think.
What?
I think you should have the honors of.
I should do this.
Putting that gem on your mast.
What do we attach it with?
You're gonna get him hurt. Remember what it did to you?
Shut up.
I'll do it. Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
So I take the gem. You currently have it still.
All right. Well, no, I pull it out of their hands.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
They give it to me. I'm pulling it out of their hands. Yeah. And then I grab a rag out of my bag. Or do I have anything that's kind of a hand insulator of any kind?
You got a piece of scorpion on your chest.
That ain't gonna work.
No, but you got a rag. You got your tent is made out of cloth.
I'm not ripping up my tent, dude.
There's
That's
2
not cool.
Oh, I forgot you guys have 2.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. See, I forgot a couple things. There you go.
Oops.
You guys have 2 camels.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
That is right. We do have 2
not
camels.
for long.
But that's the kind of boat guy Trolloc is. I forgot I had camels. You know,
Yeah,
what I
they're
mean?
already. You kind of.
That's why I pay him that much.
Okay, so yeah, what are you doing? You have Karasok has the artifact.
Right. So I'm gonna go throw it on the mast.
Throw it on the mast.
No, I'm gonna go walk up, and I'm gonna put a cloth between my hand and the gem.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of cloth from my bag, some smaller piece of cloth and a piece of my tent. And then I'm gonna place it on the mast, just like we did in the ship.
Okay. So
In fact, I'm gonna even do it on the emblem.
Oh, you can place it on the emblem? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys hear Leo? All right, so you get close with this the jewel, and you start getting closer to the emblem, and you feel a slight pull as you're getting there. You can feel it getting a little bit warm in your hands.
I let go.
You let go, it sticks to the mast. The sails, they stop moving, and they just kind of fall dead for a second. And then it seems like the purple wisps are redirecting this. They're now affecting the sails.
Yes. Can we have an out of character woo?
Woo! So yeah.
Wait, that should probably be an in character woo.
That's very much an in character woo.
That's an in character woo.
Well, let's get an in character woo. In 3.
Woo!
He was drinking.
I was drinking.
Oh, we got to coordinate better.
Out of character, I was drinking.
In character, I'm out of character. I'm drinking.
Yep. So you see the wisp seems like they're affecting the sails. The sails aren't quite rigged up to basically use that. They're not aligned right. Yeah, they're not facing the right way. The physical wind is no longer affecting them. Now you all can see these purple wisps around you. Everybody on the ship.
Nice. Trolloc, can you see if you can steer the boat with these for a bit?
I can't hear y'all. I'm backstage, but I love y'all. Hey, Shabazz.
Shabazz, what's up, baby?
I think I can make it move. Yeah, because the boat's just kind of coasting slow, and it just kind of sails are flat and dead.
I said
so.
And I use the wisps just like you would wind, except for now you can see it.
This is some good wine. Okay, or rum. Excuse me. This is some good rum.
I fill up his glass.
See, I told you it was the west side of the mountain.
I fill up his glass, and then I go fill up Krak'ov's as well.
Okay. So
yeah. He
gets over. He starts rigging the boat up, changing the sails around a little bit, and he just starts guiding it. He's like, "Oh, I can ride these," and it feels strange. You can feel the boat just kind of just skipping across the water almost. As
really?
He's riding these the winds.
Did you say now? Do we still see ones that go up and down and stuff like that as well?
Yeah.
So, if a boat had. Does it become apparent at this point that if a boat had sails that faced down, that one might be lifted?
Potentially, you want to tell them you're trying to steer them towards over there? One of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try that. Let's go see what this does.
So you're kind of directing him over there. So he's like, "Oh, yeah. Okay." He finishes his drink. He just throws his cup off, and he starts steering the boat towards Karasok fell off the boat. He starts steering the boat towards one of those where it looks like the purple wisps are moving up, and the boat just you feel it kind of pop in the water a little bit and just smash. Like it's kind of like it just kind of skips up as he passes through one of those areas.
That's amazing. Do we know any? Do you know a shipbuilder?
Yes.
You do? Where is he in Dorne?
There's one kind of at the base of Tomber, but there's a really good one in Dorne.
Really?
Yeah, it depends on. I mean,
can they do specialty stuff?
Oh yeah, I hope to have him build me my ship one day.
how would you like to build your ship tomorrow? And it's going to be a little different.
Okay.
Should I go grab the gem from the thing?
Huh?
Should I go grab the gem from the thing so that we're not like,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they don't eventually just like crash into the shore?
I look over at what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, good call. Do you want this rag?
Nah, I got it.
Word.
All right. Give me a Constitution.
1 moment, please.
1 moment, please. Constitution save. There it is.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. You pull it right off.
He's getting used to it.
It's a little warm, but yeah, it comes
and
right
he's
off.
drunk. So he's like, whatever.
I'm very
The
much
ship-
desensitized by like any kind of feeling.
That's probably true. You see the sails just kind of flutter down, and then they're kind of being affected by the physical wind. Trey takes a drink.
Tedorn.
You can try. Tedorn. Oh, so Avelina's she's just sitting on, like, she's kind of sitting right here where she's at on the boat. Her feet are dangling off the little ledge there that goes down, and she's just watching. Like, the book is laying by her side. She's just watching.
Nice.
But when you pull the gem off Krak'ov, you can still see the purple wisp, but nobody else can see them.
Yeah. All right, let's sail this bitch down to Dorn. Let's meet your
got a plan, guys.
new mast maker.
New mast maker.
Mast maker, make me a mast.
Trolloc, in all seriousness, I think we might need your help going forward. Are you willing to work with us? We'd be happy to make it very much worth your while. And I can say it might have the safety of our whole continent at play here. One might say our whole world.
Has
been going backwards. There's a problem. It needs to be fixed, and it has to do with the Trinity Jewel. And then I fill up his glass one more time. With the last of the rum.
Oh, his glass. I guess you give him your glass because he threw his in the water.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes your glass and he's like, "Why not?" Boom. I actually downs it first, and he says, "Let's do it."
And then I just take the bottle. I just take the bottle and I just go, "Woo!"
It's empty.
Damn it! I chuck it overboard.
Oh. All right.
All right. Anything happen between there and Dorn?
So you get to Rock, or you get to the edge of the river. His boat's not going to make it down the river itself.
What?
The boat itself,
down the river.
Down the river.
Really, like, it's a tight squeeze of a river, and he's got a big butt.
It's a big. Good to see your butt. But
all right.
Back.
Okay, so Trolloc,
Good to see your butt.
What do you have in
Ric Flair mage? I like it.
Woo! Oh, that was episode 1. There was a lot of woos.
Can you offload all the cargo? Can you offload all the cargo here? Are you done with
this? Is normally where I offload this. Yeah, whatever. Some of it is mine, but yeah. So that I gotta give it to that guy right there. It's late.
Why don't you see if you can sell your boat?
Sell my boat?
Sell it.
You know, we've been friends for a while, Karasok. Now, selling my boat.
Hey, we're gonna go to Dorn, and then I open my backpack and I show him all the gems.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna sell my boat.
Go sell your boat. We've got a plan, and then. Well, he's already convinced. I don't need to convince him.
Yeah.
We got you. Sell the boat.
All right. So he walks off. He starts unloading it, and you see he's a little bit slow to walk off the. He's looking at it, but he's like, all right. You can hear him kind of mumbling to himself as he's walking off the boat, tying down. He's making the mooring lines are pretty cinched. He's walking slow, and He knows a guy. He goes over and starts talking to somebody off inside.
I'm gonna give him his time, and I'm gonna. Well, no, we don't. Nah.
What? Go ahead. He's over there talking. It looks like
Krak'ov, let's go. Come on, Elena. Let's give him a little bit of. Let's give him
a little fresh air. You wanna take a set up camp for him? Yeah.
What is it? It's nighttime, right? Or
it's late.
We arrived here at night.
Yeah, it's like pretty late.
I'm gonna go back and talk to Trolloc for a moment and go, hey, why don't you meet me at the inn here in an hour? I'll see you then.
The inn's at
There's no inn. We're over.
It's more like
just at the end of the lake.
Yeah, there's like there's maybe a tent set up. It's more like it's not a lumber yard per se, but it's more like some kind of manufacturing thing where they're making these rafts. So I guess it is kind of like a lumber yard there.
I had a misclick in my head about where
there's a small lumber yard where they make the rafts to send them down, and then Tomber kind of sends them down as well.
Okay, but I was right. We're like here.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
We're not in Tomber. Yeah. Okay.
No, you're not in Tomber. He's not going to make it down this. His boat would probably make it down this big river here, but it's not going to make it down this small river.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We got you. Sell that boat. We gotta pop her little. All right, so
we're gonna take one of those canoe things down though.
Yeah,
like we did
Tomber.
last time though.
Or I think you either camp for the night here and then move down to Tomber through the evening. But Karasaki you'd probably rather camp here.
So what I really meant to say there, I had a out of character brain fart. In character, what I told him was, hey, we're gonna go set up camp out here. Come over and join us when you, and then we'll go over and set up camp for the night. Set up our, nice place to rest.
And booze were had throughout the evening.
Woo!
What the hell is this?
Is that?
How did I manage this? Wow!
Oh my God,
I worked some magic apparently. All right, let me do some.
What?
Oh,
that's nice.
Oh,
that's nice. Look at that. Look at that.
Is your computer handling this, Ryan?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how I made it rain.
You don't know how I made it rain?
That's cool. I must have been messing with something, but it's raining. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's
Chat
awesome.
can't even see it. There we go. Magic. Magic. All right. So you start making your camp.
All right. We're going to set up. I'm going to set up a nice campfire. We're all kind of probably a little bit hungover. At least I am. This guy probably is as well. Oh, wait.
We've got rain. So amazing. All right. Yeah. So you set up your camp. You hear some talking over in the distance. There's a river kind of runs over here a little bit. And so you make yourselves a campfire. Big campfire. But instead of playing house, you guys make a campfire. You have your 3 tents set up, and so you have a camp.
Cool. All right. You can get a little chilled out, Rax. Put out bedrolls for the night. Relax.
Okay.
Waiting for my buddy to come over.
You a big tent.
There we go. Yeah.
Not quite that.
We got to move that fire.
All right.
Krak'ov hasn't made it for long.
He passes out in there.
Oh yeah, no, I had a bit of rum.
Krak'ov's
a lightweight.
Hi, Cosma. Good to hear from you.
Hey, Cosma, listening. Look at that adorable tent. Oh, you can't call it adorable.
Know, right? Did you see it when it was a circus tent? That's a big boy tent, and then we go to smaller tents.
Correct. Oh, we got 2 tents.
I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. I'm a teepee. I'm a wigwam. Relax.
It's.
I need to refill my beverage.
That joke actually came up in Ted Lasso.
Did it really?
And I predicted the outcome of it. I was like, I know it! And then they said the line like as it was being said. I was like, Chris.
The Grand
Misty,
Tetons.
remind me to tell you a story sometime about big boy tents.
You know. This reminds me of that Mitch Hedberg joke, though. Like he walks into Walmart and wants to go camping, so he asks a guy about tents. He's like, "Sure, I can help you. What kind of tent you want? 2-man pop tent, circus."
Circus tent. Mitch Hedberg's joke for me.
Rest in peace, Mitch.
Yeah, I liked his joke. Big boy tents, aka 5 a.m.
Heyo.
Oh. All right, so you hear Trolloc kind of start walking over towards you, and he seems he's kind of breathing a little heavy, but he's walking up towards you.
And I go, hey, where are you? Oh, you're over here. I just go, hey, it's all good. You're gonna be fine. You're well taken care of. And I show him my bag of gems.
Okay, so I'm business partners at this point on, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You got yourself a sea captain.
Or air captain, depending on how things go. And then I just go back into the tent and just, bye!
You kind of see him kind of... There must be some really good rum. We might need to get more.
I don't even know if we can get another bottle of that. Oh, I'm not even nearby. Wait, where is this guy? Where are we all?
Right here.
Is this accurate?
He's about here. You're about here.
Oh, can you not see?
I'm all asleep and stuff.
Yeah.
I was playing.
Oh, I got you.
I'm sleeping it off.
I thought when I walked up, Krak'ov was having a little chat.
Yeah, I was.
He was.
From the back of the tent?
No, he moved in there just as you walked in. You were kind of finishing setting up tent. You hear some talking behind you, then you turn around to see Krak'ov enter the tent. Just as you were sitting that last stake down. All right, so
I'm gonna go ahead.
Everybody going to sleep, or what? What's going on?
I'll watch for a few hours around the river there, or around the bottom of the lake there, and see if anything's going on, if anybody's getting rowdy or being nasty, or if there's anybody trying to pick pockets, that kind of horse shit. And then,
but I'm asleep.
If it looks tame, I'll go ahead and knock out as well, but probably outside, leaning up against a tree.
So you hear the guys over there working like they do normally through the night, getting all the rafts loaded up to send down the river to Tomber, past Tomber, then Adorn. And you just hear them. You hear a little bit of mumbling. Give me a perception check. Word.
That's persuasion. Okay, there we
go. Yeah. So you hear some mumblings, but you can't quite make out what they're saying. They're just kind of
over by the river, or over by the lake.
Yeah, over by the river where the lake meets, where they're basically loading up the rafts to send down. You hear some mumblings, but
all right. Let's say I was leaning up against that tree. Which direction from there do I hear it?
This direction.
I didn't see something. It might have been under my character sheet. What's that?
Oh, over here.
Where again?
To your.
Oh, that way. Okay, I got you.
To the right. He hears Gongi.
Gongi. It's Gongi. It's a private joke, but yeah, I did hear something like that. Okay. I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna get sneaky. I'm gonna sneak around a little bit.
Okay.
And move that direction. So
stealth.
I'd like to
disadvantage.
I'd like to creep up and see. Did you say disadvantage?
I did.
I did not roll that correctly, but I don't think it matters.
I think there you go. So you're trying to sneak up. You kind of slip and you fall, and you wake up the next morning. You had a lot to drink.
That's perfect. The dice tell the story. Crit fail.
They do.
Crit fail, and that's beautiful.
Crit fail. But yeah, so you wake up the next morning, you are soaked.
Yeah.
That's a tragic.
That's a tragic. Yeah. There's
they drank some very tragic. Oh, I get you.
There's tragic slip. And yes, indeed, that was a tragic slip. That is a crit fail.
Hey, puppy.
All right.
Yeah. You wake up the next morning. You're completely
angry
soaked.
and in pain.
Yeah. Muddy. Everybody's all in the tent. You're snoring. They all just kind of passed out because everybody was drinking a little bit. Alvlena didn't have as much as you guys did, but she probably hadn't been sleeping well lately anyway. So she passed out. You just woke up outside.
All right, not to tell you too much of a story about what Krak'ov has learned about himself out in the wild, but he just casts cure wounds on his own head. Don't tell me you wouldn't. You know you would.
That's a good idea.
I wake up and I go out of the tent and I see Krak'ov like doing this, and I'm just like, "The fuck you doing outside, you idiot? It's raining."
I look at him and I get all like stealthy. All of a sudden, I'm like, "How do you think I know everything about outside? You gotta live it. You gotta breathe it. You gotta be it."
You're an idiot. I have this like weird like I'm also like hangovery, and I'm just like, you're stupid.
Oh, throwing dice. There's a D8.
Yeah, I burned.
Oh wow, what? Nice.
Yeah, max cure on that cure wounds. By the way,
there you go. You have no hangover.
Right on, baby. So I pop up. I crack my back. You can hear it pop. It's like boom, 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 and I'm like, let's go.
All right.
Trollocs up, kind of looking around. He looks back. You kind of see him walking back towards the water. Then he stops and he comes back. Old habits.
Oh. Trolloc, I promise you, I'm going to make this worth your while. I'm going to make your dreams come true, buddy. And we might even do something even cooler.
Oh, my word. I might have to come back and watch these more extended. Oh. Yep.
We're going to have to, we need to go to the shipyard guy. Krak'ov, we need to go get our finances together.
Yep.
And do we need to do anything else right now?
So
where are we at? Can we
day-wise?
We're going to do something here. No, unless we're going to do something here, let's go back to Big Mountain.
Okay. Yeah. So you're currently day what is it? Day 92 now. So it's Wednesday. What happened?
Yeah, but propaganda. As soon as I nailed out that max cure wounds, they just kind of fell off my body in a weird sort of they got all full, but not off of me, and they just fell off. It was weird. It was a lot of like prosperity, if you know what I'm saying.
Prosperity. It's like it was glitter. It almost looked like glitter, like sparkly vampires. They're back. Okay, so what you I'm assuming you guys are trying to make your way to Dorne, and for the sake of entertainment, we're gonna make a journey to Dorne. It's gonna take you gonna find a raft, or how are you walking down there?
We're gonna do the same thing we did last time.
Okay.
And for the audience, this part of the river, if you could indicate it there, Terok to Tomber, that part of that river, they send logging. There's these logging canoes. They get constantly shipped right down the river. They're not manned. They're loaded and pumped, and then the whole river's been kind of gored out so that it would work enough to get these things more or less down the river. There's some people that every here and there there's a weird kind of lonely freaky guy that pokes him back into the water.
Yeah, poke.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my cousins like that.
But yeah.
Slack off his ass, old Slack.
Kara actually knows. Kara knows. Sock knows a lot of them. He's that. They're his people.
You know what, Mr. GM? I'm going to give you a reroll for that.
I'll take it because I'm going to need him here in a little bit. I love it. I love it when players give the DM inspiration in a way. Oh,
I didn't say advantage. I said a reroll.
I don't. Yeah, you're good. Oh my god.
So what we do is we jump on these little canoes that are unmanned and we ride them down the river.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And what ends up? Yeah, go ahead.
It's not the weirdest thing. People know that it happens as long as you don't mess with the cargo. Nobody really complains.
It's like hopping on a train back in the day. I don't know. You probably get in trouble now.
We're being hobos, but we're not murder hobos.
Not. Which I've learned about recently. So here's what happens. Yeah, so and also on those canoes, so those canoes make their way basically all the way to Dorne. It's like a shipping way. And they disassemble the canoes and they use the wood for building supplies as well as all the supplies that make it down there. And Tomber, they'll add some as well to kind of flow it down because Dorne's like the capital. But so you guys are going to hop on one of those raft canoe things and make your way down. And
yes, or a few of them as needed.
Okay. You make your way pretty much all the way down. You have a couple hiccups here and there. Nothing really bad. No, nothing really attacks you, it seems. You do get kind of beat up a little bit. Krak'ov, you notice your bag's a little bit lighter as you look over and you see some of your gems have spilt out of the bag. But you make it all the way. Still rich? I'm rich. So you're basically make it all the way to Tomber about early evening-ish. You see you kind of see the people up there just checking off stuff, and they see you guys kind of go by, and they look at the boat you're on. They just wave at you. They don't see anything missing, I guess. There you go.
We say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
So you make it all the way down to the kind of this area here.
Cool.
And you'll probably be in Dorne, so it's getting kind of dark.
Remind us again what kind of town Dorne is. I mean, Tomber.
Logging.
It's
mostly logging. Go ahead.
Lots of lumberjacks and they're okay. They sleep all night and they work all day.
Basically, 'tis a silly place.
Yeah.
I had nothing. So what's up with their feet? All this water. I mean, waterlogged feet. No, nope. So it's like next season, the rains are kind of starting to let up. Next season, everything's going to be growing. Then it's going to basically burn down away.
Right.
To put it fast.
It'll get worse.
You guys are back in Dorne.
All right.
I'd like to stop by my shop house.
Shop house?
We all need to go to the shop house really quick, or at least
the
two of us do.
Okay. I mean,
yeah.
Trolek's kind of with you guys right now. He's
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, he's welcome. He's welcome.
Yeah.
Avelina, are you going to go to your home, or are you coming over?
I'm good. I think I'm gonna stay. Can I come with you?
Well, sure.
Yeah, I don't need anything at home right now.
Also, allow me to remind you that you have been gone for 20 some odd days, not 4.
Oh. Then you see her after she says, "Oh," she just walks. Like, I'll beat you at your Krak'ov's shop. Crafts of his ass.
Yep.
Oh,
Crafts of his ass.
Yep. Okay. So she'll meet you guys there later.
Right. Because I thought that might be a thing.
That might be a thing. Yep. Like, all right. Hopefully you guys can still move views.
I don't know if I doubt anybody in the crowd wants to watch us count out the gems. So can we just put all the gems in the safe for now, and you can deal with it later?
Yeah. Yep.
Word.
Why is there a mirror here? There's a mirror here now. This wasn't here before.
What are you talking about? What?
It was always there.
Did somebody else seriously put something in your stuff?
Oh no, that wasn't there before.
You crazy son of a bitch. Are you serious? Are you telling me that somebody put a mirror in your home and you don't... What about this douchebag that you have watching your shop?
Well, let's not talk about him. We're not on good terms
I
right
think
now.
you want to talk about him because it's been 20 more days than you think where your shop hasn't been being watched. Have you gone and looked out at your sales floor?
That's a good idea. I mean, I'm not exactly worried about. Oh my god, I'm not exactly worried about profit right now. I think we've made more mining than I typically make. I think.
All right, so we're all, I mean, but how is Lenny? I'm gonna go look around the storefront. Is there all the windows still intact? Is everything still okay? Obviously, my friend here is a little drunk.
It looks. So you went around the whole house?
Yeah. I'm checking this shit out because we've been gone a lot longer than we thought.
It looks like the window over here might have been tampered with at one point. As you kind of search it.
Hey, Krak'ov, come check this out.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that as soon as I find myself.
Oh, you don't see you?
Do we need to drag ourselves in?
No.
Are you there?
I'm not.
Oh wait, no, we're here. We're down below. We're inside. Here we go.
I saw you for a hot second, and then I didn't.
Isn't that working? Weird.
No, it's working. It's working. Right click on the map and bring it up so you can see it right.
Huh? Not there? I'll delete you and put you back in. There we go. Try that.
Aha!
Okay. Turn it off and back on.
Here.
Mirror bandits.
The hell is this?
Yeah. Look at this right here.
What's going on over here?
What's this?
Yeah, you see right. What's this? It looks like somebody had been tampering with your window at one point.
You may need to reset that. Or not reset it, but
blow in the cartridge. It does.
I'm gonna check this door for a trap.
Okay.
Hey, Lenny, I got some weird lighting. Like I'm still carrying a torch.
Oh.
It's powerful too. It's different than before.
Oh, you don't.
Like it's blowing light out of the windows of that place.
Yeah, that's your line of sight.
Oh, okay.
That's just your line of sight.
Okay.
So you don't see any traps on the door.
Okay. Well, unlock the door.
Looks like I'm gonna come in. Charlie kind of comes and starts looking around your shop.
Yeah.
Charlie should. I'm never leaving him behind like that.
Okay.
I'm always kind of like bringing him right around with us.
Okay, we'll just assume he's with you then.
I'm checking the meat locker.
The meat locker. That sounded like a slide whistle.
That was a very weird sound.
Yeah,
it's a metal cup.
Oh, okay. Your meat locker is in front of you. Are you going down there?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna open it and make sure that everything is still there.
Hand in my backpack for him to empty the gems out for.
Is that where you had the gems before? Down there?
Yeah. That's where we're putting everything.
Okay. You look down there and you see a lot of gems.
Oh, good. Just as I left it.
Does he take mine and empty it?
Oh yeah, totally.
Into my pile?
Yeah. Your pile.
Totally your pile, right?
Yeah.
No, I go look. Is there a pile for me? I go
get
look.
Out of my bedroom.
Huh?
Get out of my bedroom.
I'm not in your bedroom. I'm right there, looking down the hole.
Looking down the hole. Wait a second. All right, let's censored that. Blur that out. All right, so yeah, everything seems to be there. Your shop. Cool. As you look around the shop, it looks like somebody might have came in your shop at one point while you were gone. You can't tell if anything is. The mirror's always been there.
Like those gems are still there and stuff?
Yeah. Everything's still there. Back there is fine. His shop, he thinks it's all there in his shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's still what you see back there.
Oh, that's right. They can't necessarily get back in the house. Okay.
Alrighty, so that mirror is sus. I was like, what's this about that? I'm fairly certain that mirror's always been there.
I'm fairly certain it hasn't. I'm gonna check episode 1 as
Okay.
soon as we get off here. I'm gonna be like,
it might have been blurrier in episode 1. We had that other software, but there we go. Oh, you're not checking right now, right?
What
I'm going back. Oh, Misty's going back.
Where's she going back to?
Episode
she's
1.
Gonna check. She's gonna check the episode first.
Oh,
I don't remember the mirror.
Oh, I love it. She's time traveling.
I don't remember this.
I'm going back to the past. Never mind.
I'm going back. Yeah, I'm going back there.
Okay, but yeah, everything looks there, fine there. So what's your plan?
All right. So we're emptied out. I have some inventory space again.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Let's see. As you were dumping that in there.
Remember, 10 of his is mine. 10 pounds of his is mine. 20 pound tent, half of it's 10.
25, half of it's 10, or is half of 25 like not?
No, I said 10? A 20 pound tent, half of it is 10.
Half of it's 10. I'm just
Why
stalling.
Are you making fun of me?
I'm not. I'm just making words, so I'm actually doing other things at the moment. One moment, please.
One moment.
So what he is saying here is that 10 pounds of Krakov's gems belongs to the Krak'ov person.
So as you're dumping all those gems in there,
holy shrimp-tastic dice.
Holy snacky.
You estimate probably about 3,500 gold worth of gems you dumped in there.
All right, so then 10 D100s would be
die on your face. What? Oh, they did. What?
So then 10 D100s would be from that would be what I owe Karasak.
Yeah. 512.
512. Throw that on my side.
Right,
so that means
crack of his
ass. 2,867 gold.
I love the math. Mm-hmm. Whose house is this? This is Krakov's shop.
Yeah,
they're trying to do a inventory.
Oh, we got to give a little backstory on this. Propaganda doesn't know this. So Krakov, in this very big, bustling port town,
capital city,
capital city and port town, he was a well-known jeweler at first, and in the last, what is it, yearly or is it cyclically?
Seasonally, so 3 times a year.
In the last seasonal celebration, Krakov's jewelry gift to the king was chosen as the jewelry gift to the king, and now there's a little bit of fame going on there in this town. Krakov's gem skills are renowned,
and now everyone knows of the shop known as Crafts of His Ass.
Krakov his ass.
Yes, but the shop is Crafts of His Ass.
Yeah. I tried to make a sign, but it was too. All right. So what's?
Yeah, there's PG. There's a lot of story on YouTube that you can go back to. Here, let me link that really quick.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So so Trolek looks around. He's looking at you guys, just kind of scamper about, looking at things, looking at windows, and he's like, "Is everything okay?" See a little you see worry in his eyes.
Yep, everything's fine. The shipbuilder guy.
Oh yeah, shipbuilder guy.
Yeah, you can go see him now.
Okay. All right. So you guys all going, or yeah, I guess you are. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
you make your way down to the port area, and he's like,
you guys go on ahead. I just want to take care of something first.
Okay. We got to try to whip together a jewel.
No, I'm 100% going to rig my windows with
I got you.
Ball bearing explosives just in case any other fuckery happens.
Okay. You are putting traps on your windows.
Yep. Hey guys,
go ahead.
Pardon me. If you want to look at, if anybody wants to look at what we've been up to in the past, there is our YouTube channel and there is our episodes of Tribus.
Last week's episode will go live Monday. You're getting a couple ones ahead. Or
yes.
Yeah.
Behind. I think.
Behind of words. Time travel. Yes.
Time travel. If I ever get on my ish, then we can make it like a weekly thing, so that like the Thursday episode will be on YouTube by Monday.
Which we can normally. Like
we totally could do that.
We can do that.
It's entirely dependent on if I remember.
Oh. I'm ready.
Because lately I've been like, oh, it's Thursday. Oh crap.
Oopsie.
Oh,
whoops.
All right, where were we? Let's focus. Refocus.
Okay. No, no, that's fine. I was totally doing.
Oh yeah, so I rigged the windows with explosives.
Okay.
And I did so with some of my portions of the gems that we got. So whoever, like the tiny little bit, my portion, my share.
You're rigging your windows with explosives?
Yes.
Isn't that a bigger hole in your house?
It's going to be a big hole in whoever decides to fuck with my windows.
For the first one, my gems are here too.
It's locked.
Yeah, can we please not blow up the side of the wall on the first person that tries?
All right, fine. Damn it. But you know what? The point is that we're going to be in Dorne already, so
right. But I'm just saying,
so
you don't want to blow up your windows because something were to happen.
But if something were to happen, it's just blowing up the window and killing whoever the hell it was that decided to break it. It's fine. When you get to be as good of a rogue as me, you'll understand all the craftsmanship that goes in there, the preciseness of the explosives and the traps that need to be made. It'll be fine. I promise it'll be fine. Your gems are fine.
All right. All right. I'll trust you. It'll be all okay. Okay.
Can Krak'ov like make a
what?
Can I make a deception check on myself?
Yes.
Because I totally just told a bullshit lie.
I like it.
Sierra, the reason I was just showing
that'd be a persuasion.
A persuasion check?
That'd be on him, really. It'd be on him. Okay. So you
19.
totally believe you. And Krak'ov probably believes you.
I just wanted to.
Krak'ov believes what Krak'ov believes.
Yeah.
You can't roll
he just rolled against himself. He totally believes it. There, his house is safe.
1 second. She is barking at me. I got to deal with this.
Okay.
I got to get her. I think she's looking for a handful of food.
A lot of editing out dead air in this episode, isn't there?
Maybe. I usually try to talk a little bit because I don't have to. But how are you doing on time, sir?
I'm good. I don't have to be awake at 6 o'clock in the morning to drive to freaking Ohio. This week, so so there's that.
That's always.
It is, because you know what? Driving through Pennsylvania kind of sucks.
All right.
Yeah. Did you take the toll?
No.
Toll road? Oh.
No, driving there, we took I-80. So there was no toll all the way to Ohio. Coming back from Cleveland, though, instead of taking the kind of roundabout way to get back to where we were, we took the Ohio Turnpike back into Pennsylvania. So that part we pay the toll.
Yeah. Liked him. Okay. So you make your way to the shipyard, and not Krak'ov. Trolek is looking around. He's like, I know his stuff. Oh, there it is, right there. Over there is Gan's shop.
Hey,
Gan.
Hey, actually, before we can we back up a touch?
Yeah, we can.
Let's not have left Krakov's place yet.
Okay. You were still at Krakov's place.
Yeah. Krakov. Let's get our gold together. Where are you at gold wise? Like actual gold.
Like actual gold or not gems?
Correct.
I kind of factored it in.
Oh.
Well, remember, like all the gems we got under there, that's not gold, and that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, like, what do you got in movable currency right now that isn't the pile of gems we got under your house?
Probably like 120 something gold.
Okay. All right. I've got about 100, 108, 107, something like that.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to work with. If we walk in here talking, we're going to have to probably move money one way or another. So
yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We got this.
All right. Now we head to the shipyard.
We got this. Oh no. Okay. Yep. So you see, you're at the shipyard. Has the party always been this many, or is there only 2 left? We started this campaign with 2.
Yes.
These 2. Krak'ov sounds like he wants to rob Krak'ov. Oh, Karasok sounds like he wants to rob Krak'ov. How much money you got? All right.
How much money you got on you? Jerry, let me see your wallet real quick.
No, I'm thinking about bigger moves.
No, I got this. So you don't worry. All
right.
You got the stealthiest rogue in Dorne.
That's true. I know you're a master, but here, this might not take stealth. This is going to take.
Oh, I got charisma.
This is going to take motivation.
Oh, I've got a specific set of skills.
And I say that, Krak'ov, because we're running out of time, baby. We got.
I'm well aware of this.
We got 8 days left.
Yes.
We're going to have to motivate people.
Yep. I know.
All
and
right.
I know just where to go for that motivation if we need it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I pick up totally on what you're saying. Out of character, I'm saying. And I'm like, yeah. So, let's head to the shipyard.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're walking down the shipyard now.
Okay.
Oh my God, I got
what?
to use the restroom.
Miss?
Can we take a 3?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Let's take a 3.
We're gonna take a couple minute break. That gives me time to set up some stuff.
This is going to be an extended episode.
Oh yeah, we cut you short last time, so we're gonna give you some extra.
Absolutely. So
we'll be right back.
Woo!
Hey, we're back. I think all the levels are moving. Talking. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, we're back.
Hi.
Hello. We had a question in chat. You said.
Propaganda was asking about more combat.
Oh, so very more combat.
I'll tell you what.
Don't worry,
PG. We fight when we need to fight, but there's a lot of I don't know. So far, there's been a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking in this game.
This episode has been very much thinking. As far as I know, I think every other previous episode has had at least some form of combat.
Mm-hmm. They've gotten a lot of clues up to this point, and they're finally connecting things together. In a great way.
That's where we're at. What is this? Where are we at? Did we say this? Are we episode 7? Episode
8.
6?
This is 8. This is episode 8.
Episode 8. So yeah. So it's been a while, and we have been trying to. And remember, I don't know how many people know this, but the world we're in is totally in our DM's mind. There's nothing out there that says where this thing is or anything, or there's nothing to look at. So we've been trying to figure all this stuff out, and we're kind of getting there.
And the region that they live in is one of the more civilized, and then the area in the region they're in is one of the least dangerous. as
what
well.
also needs to be said is this race we are in this world. We are the predominant race in this world. Are there other humanoid races in the world?
There are
Did
not
we ever
other
cover that?
humanoid races. It's just a Kaona.
Okay, so we are the only humanoid race in this world, and our technological level at this point is something around. Help me.
Sailing. So kind of, yeah. Oh, like Age of the Pirates. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right.
So these guys, kind of the stuff they're looking at.
Let's just say black powder is just kind of coming online.
Avlina is their best bet of knowing like what might be going on with the sky. She happened to notice the moon was going backwards, Uella, which for these folks is largely still a religious experience, more than a scientific experience. The moon moving in general. The moon and the suns are gods.
Yeah, and I will say, for propaganda or anybody else who is just joining us, and this is like their first episode that they're actually staying in tune on YouTube. We do have the episode 0 that kind of explains the premise of everything as well as our character builds. So if you're gonna start watching, do it on YouTube.
Do it. I cut some of the stuff out, but not too much. Not too much. Time,
not the important stuff.
I'm efficient. Good to know. Awesome.
I'm a wigwam.
Yep.
All right, where were we? I'm distracted at the moment.
Oh, we were heading to the shipyard.
Oh yes, let's get to the shipyard.
So,
hey, Shabazz, baby.
Hi, Shabazz.
Hey, PG, for background really quick, Scary Movie Society right there is one of us. He is one of our old players.
Yeah, so. Well, not for this campaign, but...
Yeah, in the other one.
But yes, in the other one.
The others.
He was a salty guy before Krak'ov his big debut as the salty one.
The salty one. So
look at that. Look at that. Scary Movie Society getting love in the chat. We love that.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna forget all about us over here. Got Baz over there. So yep, you make it to the shipyards. Trollocs, like I know the guy's name is Gan. He's got a ship.
All right, so listen, here's what we really need to look. I think where we're at here with this is you saw that. Do you remember what we saw out there on the lake?
Yeah, it was weird.
We need the best. Who's the smart guy in this group? We need the smart guy. We need to modify a ship to go up, down. We need it to do everything.
Up, down?
Yeah, you felt that, didn't you? Do you remember, or were you too drunk?
I remember sailing. The wind got weird, and it felt like rough seas a little bit.
Oh, you don't remember the purple?
I remember the purple. We caught the whatever those were, and
you felt that, right?
Could have been a wave.
So what's to say if we don't put a couple more horizontal sails on a boat? We can go up and down too.
Oh, I mean, if there's one guy, it's the guy.
That's the guy I'm talking about. That's the guy we need.
Okay.
That's the guy? All right.
That's the guy.
Let's go.
Okay. And he's pointing over there. You see one, there's like a little shack there, and there's like 2 big boats out behind him. Like it's just right there on a pier. There's a little shack on a pier, and there's like boats there. There's like a little area there with like supplies, logs, and certain things out in front of it, like a little laydown yard in a way. The guy. And he's like right there. That's the best shipbuilder we know, that I know. That was my goal one day to get him to. It was the guy that I was hoping to build my ship one day if I ever got to one. For going on the ocean. Imagine you're not wanting to go back to the Rock Lake.
Nope, we're not going to Rock Lake anymore.
Oh no, we are not.
All right, we're heading that way. We're going. Okay. We want to go talk to him.
Gonna go talk to him. All right. So you go up to the door. Go in. You hear you open the little door, and you don't see anybody in the little shop area. It's kind of a small shop. A few drawing boards and writing stuff, a pile of tools in the corner. You can see like a cot hanging up in the back, but you don't see anybody in the shop.
I look back outside of the door and look for anybody that's looking at me at this door.
You don't see anybody looking at you. You hear like on one of the ships behind you, you hear some like hammering. Or one of the ships behind the shop, you hear some hammering on it.
Is there a bell like on the counter
Nope.
that I can just ring for assistance?
Ring for assistance.
I stroll around that little parsed walkway around the shop that leads to the back work area.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see you can hear hammering on. There's a really large boat and a somewhat smaller boat right there, and you can hear
Krak'ov, what's this guy's name?
I don't know. This is Trollocs, buddy.
Trolloc? What's this guy's name?
Gan.
What?
Gan. Gan. Gan.
Gan.
Ah, Gan. And his assistant, Dolph.
No. I didn't even think about that. Why is this not working? Oh, damn it. Oh, work with me here. All right. We getting a sloppy drawing today, y'all.
So heading towards the hammering zone.
Okay. Heading towards the hammering zone. Yep. So you basically see of all of the white sails. Gan
of the white sails. Gan and Dolph of the white sails.
Misty says, "Oh, please let that be a thing." I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Misty, will you stop? We're right in the middle of creating stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
So you hear ship. You hear the hammering coming from the smaller ship. I will give you a visual representation of the ships right now, and you don't get an actual map. You ships. Use your imagination to picture a pier in front of these, a small shop, as well as a pier.
So what you're saying is a pier shall appear?
A pier will not appear. In your mind, it will.
Ah. Boop. Fair.
Okay, so we got a pier on the left there.
Yeah, the pier kind of
pier's over here.
Going on.
Is that correct?
Yeah. You see you?
Yeah.
I see me right at the front of the ship.
Okay. So we have a pier.
Yeah. And two ships.
So it appears.
And two ships have appeared.
Correct. By the pier. That's not appeared yet.
At the pier?
I'm working on making it appear, the pier appear, but it's not appearing yet.
Got it.
I don't know why this pier won't appear at the pier.
Yeah. I'm hoping to put the pier up here by the pier. I hope the pier will appear up here by the pier.
Can we put the pier over here with the other pier by the pier?
I don't know, dear. We'll see.
That's here.
On second thought, let's not go by the pier. It's a silly place.
Oh, my. Oh. I fear for what the pier will steer.
What the pier will steer this.
Oh gosh, we're gonna put a pier right here. The inside the red area.
I swear I'm unfollowing. Misty, you can't unfollow. You're subscribed. You're stuck.
Oh.
We love you, but you're ours.
Yep. I wish I would have learned how to use the drawing tools a little bit earlier. I usually make the maps somewhere else. So there's piers. The red area is the pier.
All right. So
and the ground.
The pier has appeared.
Yeah. Not up here, but here.
Not up here.
What do y'all have against the
pier?
Oh, this is amazing.
And the ships are moored, but shouldn't there be more?
Not here. You only see here is these three ships on this pier at the shop. There were some more out over there, but not over here on this pier.
I hate my life. I just let it continue. I just let it keep going. I just egged it on. Oh dear.
Oh, we got Leo over here. We got Leo
Holy shit.
here.
Did we get spontaneous
Are you
laughter?
all clear?
Oh my god.
Puppy.
Hope the above is clear. 3 cheer?
Holy shit.
Oh, thank you, Misty. I just have to say I'm so proud of Dre and his words tonight.
I'm super.
All right, this is real. Let's reel this in.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So there's you see 2 ships. There is a small shop beside you, in there. I don't even know how to change the color of the. Yeah. Well, we'll say the ship.
Look at this sucker.
There you go. There's a shop.
Woo.
It's actually round. All right.
The sheriff is near. Ooh, that is.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Shabazz. I love that.
The sheriff is near.
In some way. Can you find some way to matriculate that?
The who?
I don't know. The sheriff is near, but the way that put some vibe into everything. Throw that in if you can.
All right.
Find us a sheriff and put him in.
Nope. No
Nope.
sheriff.
Okay. All right. He says no.
All right.
What is
There we
all the lines going on?
So the line
Oh,
or
I
the
see.
ground. That's the
Okay.
best way I could do it. I didn't practice drawing the other way.
Oh, that's perfect. No, man, that was fast and good. That's awesome. That'll.
You see
that
2
is-
ships here.
Okay.
What shall we commandeer? Oh gosh, still going.
No, we're not commandeering anything. We need design help.
Mhm.
Where is the hammering coming from?
Over here.
I'm looking for a. Oh, okay, over here.
On the smaller ship on your right.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
We want to find him.
Yes. Yeah.
Or
You
her?
can, yeah. So you look around and you can see the guy over just kind of working on it. So where's he at? We don't know this guy. Boop. There he is.
Boop. Hey,
You
look
find
at
him
that.
over here. He's kind of basically kind of carving. It looks like he just started to carve the symbol. It's just not painted yet
True.
into the mast. Guys walk on wire. Yeah.
Ahoy.
Oh, hey, hello, welcome.
Hey.
How you doing?
You must be Gan?
And you're Krak'ov. How are you?
Ah! We hug each other like we know each other.
He doesn't hug, but he's like, oh, I mean, I know
Oh,
of you.
okay. All right. Yeah. Fist bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats on that King's
Hey!
favor. Looking forward to see what you do next for this next one. You got one planned?
Well, you might actually have a hand in that.
Oh, how's that? Fist bump?
Wait. Whoa.
Are you-
Am I here?
I mean,
Yeah, you're right here.
Who is this guy?
He's right here.
this is Gan.
This is Gan. We
This is
found
Gan.
Gan.
Yeah, we
Okay.
found Gan. He's
This is the Gan. The Gan.
the Gan.
This is the Gan.
This
The.
is the Gan.
We say the over here.
The.
The Gan.
Yep, the one and only, the best shipbuilder in all of Dorne.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You know it. If anybody asks, Gan can.
Ha ha! Good.
I thought what I. No, never mind.
What? Say it out of character.
I thought that joke went. You never know what's in the can, but it's a Gan can.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. You
That's
missed
not how
that
that
one.
joke goes.
No.
Oh, okay.
He is super tan, actually.
He is super tan. He's working outside all the time in
Yeah.
in desert sun, pretty much.
Gan the man always can. He's super tan.
We might have a job for you.
Oh,
Gan.
okay. Let me finish up here. We'll move it to the office.
All right. Is it going to take very long? This is kind of urgent.
Okay, let's move it into here. So he kind of walks it over to the little ship's hold, the little kind of the cabin up here in front.
Ah.
Which is
Hey,
All right.
Are you gonna join us?
Yeah. I'm trying. It's not working.
All right, and
You're in there. That's fine.
And what's
Matt.
his name? Trolloc.
Yep, Trollocs. He's on the pier just staring at these ships. He hasn't really seen. It's been a while since he's been near a big ship.
Trolloc.
In this case, no. I
Get over here.
Hey, whoa, Krak'ov! I nudge your elbow.
Oh,
before you get too loud. Let it be.
All right. Okay. Cool. I'm cool.
All right.
Hey.
So we're gonna ignore the map for now. It's just our face.
All right. Hey.
Ship hole, you mean cabin? The ship hole.
The ship hole.
So, what? You guys need a ship?
Yes, we do need a ship.
Okay.
Pretty quickly. Like, time is a factor here.
Oh. Well, I mean, what kind of ship you need?
Just kind of like a regular ship, at least as good, sturdy enough to hold 4 people.
Okay. What about this
and
ship?
Horizontal sails.
What? You're hauling sails?
No.
My friend over there on the pier, I kind of interrupt, says you're the best designer in all the land.
Well, yes.
So, you know what it's take to move this ship across the sea, right?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anybody knows.
So, could you figure out what it would take to move it up or down as well? If the wind
you can
was
move any
similar-
ship down, knock a hole in it.
Well, I don't mean that. I got something special, and I'm willing to pay.
Okay. You want
Krak'ov, tell him.
you want
he's good for it.
You want sails like a fish? Side sails on a fish?
Actually, that might work.
Well,
like a flying
Lenny?
fish.
Lenny, I want to roll
like a bird? You want wings on a boat? Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to roll because this is a point where he's trying to think this thing through himself. So I want to roll a
Club and logic is needed.
Club and logic to take the ship, knock him out. Ray was so serious. Say, oh, which one?
Shit, I don't know. Insight. I want to roll an insight on this.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I got my. Let me get this right here. What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out whether, or, gosh, I don't know how to say it.
You're trying to. Oh, you're just trying to explain to him what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, like what kind of physics behind the ship? Just trying to. You want to try to
exactly.
Yeah, draw.
Exactly.
That's a good question. Just give me a straight up.
I'm trying to explain it to him. Remember, in our culture, in this culture, this is out of the box, man. This is weird. So I'm trying to tell this guy that I need him to make a fucking boat fly.
A boat fly.
You know what I mean?
So you
and
want?
I don't as a character know how to say this.
Yeah, I got you. I think you were onto something when you said fly and fish and stuff. Go with that. So you want like fins or wings on a ship,
and I need you to do it in 3 days. I need him to be as strong as masts across this boat in 3 days. How much will it cost?
Well, I could sell you the boat for 10,000 before that. 3 days, you're looking at 20,000.
What if you just modify one of your ships?
No, wait.
He's talking about the one you're standing on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't.
He's like, I just finished this one. I can sell you this boat for 10,000. But in 3 days to put wings on a ship.
Essentially, what I need you to do is I need you to pretend that I can get wind out of the water.
Okay. You see him.
And
he's like, he's kind of taking the notes out and starting to write stuff down.
But I need you to take in account the weight of this entire ship, plus combat, if it would need to take combat, plus.
Okay.
And I need you to give me sails from a horizontal direction, and I need a way to control them.
Great. Now we're trying to make sales on sales.
Sales on sales. You're trying. Only one guy versus two. Take the ship. But they don't have the sails that they want on. I think that's what they're more trying to get out of it. He's looking. He says, in 3 days, you want basically 2 more masts put on this, or more masts put on this ship, but horizontal with the water, level with the water,
and with controllable sails.
Okay.
I try to draw. So whatever I got to roll, I'm trying to draw him a picture of what it is I need, and the idea of what I need is something that can
give me an intelligence save.
Updraft, intelligence save or intelligence skill check.
Just do the saving throw for now. It should add some stuff to it.
No.
Use your reroll.
Or you have any tokens?
Let me see. My character, Leo. Come on, Leo. What's up, Leo?
We've had a possum out there lately.
Fun.
Propaganda is evil. Leo, shush.
Right?
It's nighttime.
You're just talking about murder hobo.
Yeah.
I might.
All right, just You doing?
So I'll take a reroll.
Sure. You want to use one of your AD tokens?
Or I could use an AD token too.
And a reroll. You already rolled one.
Yep. So I'll use one of each.
So roll intelligence with advantage. So just hold down shift when you click that button again.
Yeah. All right.
And then we see suspense.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's better.
A little better than 5. Okay. So yeah, he starts sketching some stuff out. You're sketching. He's like, and you want it to be able to control. Okay. I think I can build this.
I look back at. I want to look at his drawings. Does it look like it makes sense?
You see,
Dummy check. Does it make sense?
You see like a ship sketched out, and then you see basically really crude wings, like big triangles poking out on either side. And then you see like some kind of little circle and a line coming back. It's almost like a pulley system tied to the back side of the triangles. And it looks like there's like 2 levers on either side of the main mast.
On either side of the main mast, right?
Not the main mast. I'm sorry, the main wheel. Like they kind of, he's got some kind of line just kind of going back, crudely drawn back to the wheel, and like a lever.
We're on this ship here?
Yes. And he's like, yeah, I could give you something like this. There'll be more to it than you see on this drawing. I mean, this is new. So I got to market.
What's the cost on this, and to get it done in this time frame?
This time frame, you're looking at, we'll say 30,000 gold.
Do we have that kind of gold? Out of character?
We do not. We have maybe about a third of that. What if we this is the sidebar, out of character / in character sidebar kind of thing.
Okay, you guys are going back out to talk. Yeah, just step, like, just one moment, and you guys.
Let's talk about this for a second. Yeah. I'm gonna walk around the ship and I'm gonna look up at the mast. And is that that traditional kind of symbol on the mast? Or
It
on
is
the
not.
sails
It looked
already?
like he was starting to carve one on this mast here.
Okay.
But without being said, so when you did step on this boat, you felt the jewel vibrate inside your. If you have it on you, did you bring it with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you feel it's kind of you're almost like numb to it now, but you felt it.
Yeah.
Did he?
So
Are you saying he felt it one mast according to another or something like that?
It feels stronger at the center one. If you're trying to just coordinate that, but I was just saying in general, he felt the vibration when he did it. But when he comes to the center mast, he does feel it.
I say, like, we could just tip him off about what's in the mines.
What did you say?
I said we could tip him off about what we found in the mines, and have him go and get his own gems. I mean, we can give him like a down payment kind of thing.
You're fairly famous. Why don't you just tell him you'll pay him the rest later?
That works too. I could probably swing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Hey,
you're gonna give him like what, 15 to 10% down payment at least. But you don't have to tell him about our source. You don't have to tell him anything.
10% is still 300 gold that we don't have.
Oh, we've got 300 gold between us, right? Don't we?
Maybe.
Or we could go back to your place and get one of the biggest gems from the basement.
Oh yeah, true. That's very true. All right, so
to run the job. That's what I was saying earlier. I was saying we ought to be financially prepared.
Oh no, we are. And again, worst comes to worst, I know a guy that we can rob.
Rob.
That's the king. That's not.
No, not him. Not him. No. I did that once, and I promised myself just to get at that guy.
Oh, Falamed! Excuse me.
So, Jan, buddy, pal.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You're the greatest shipbuilder in Dorne.
We've said that, yes.
I have the king's favor.
You do? That's how I knew of you.
Let's maybe come to a deal first. Your asking price might be a little bit high.
Okay.
Some might say.
Well, you want this made in 3 days?
Yeah.
Right in the crack of his ass. Right in the crack of his ass.
Maybe we can just dull it down just a little bit. You know that I'm good for it.
Okay.
You just know.
I would need a down payment if you want me to start work today. You just know.
Absolutely. We'll give you 10%.
Down payment. We'll give you the money.
Yeah. Easily. That's not a problem.
10%, so 3,000 gold.
3,000 gold. Wait, I thought it was... Oh, yeah, 3,000 gold. Yeah, we don't have 3,000 gold.
Krak'ov, can you change these gems into money?
Oh, yeah.
That's privately, of course.
Oh, yeah. Wink, wink, cough, cough, wink, wink.
Okay. So, so 10% down. I'll start construction. I will need to rest upon... Normally, my down payment is 50%, but with the king's favor, I'll let you have it for 10% down for now. But it doesn't leave my pier until I have the rest.
Done. And I just walk out, and I'm like, "All right, we have work to do."
Yeah, I'm with him.
All right.
Hey. Come on.
Okay, he's going. Fine. All right.
I feel like that might be a good place to end.
It is. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Good call.
What a trip this is. All right, I'm gonna plot my next moves. Oh, at least I have a week to think about it.
Gan is gone. His true panic.
Gan is gone from the pier up here.
It appears that Gan has gone from the pier and chosen to step to the levee.
But not the jetty.
Not the jetty.
Yeah.
The levee.
Well, the levee was dry.
Do you have a Chevy?
Well, it was a 47.
Oh.
Guys, this is getting heavy.
I need more tomorrow.
I need more tomorrow. Well, watch the replays. Moth infestation to sales. Roll the 20.
Yep. Wow.
That was for panic.
Oh, okay.
that was just a little fun.
Oh, we lost one. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh,
hello.
Back. Welcome back.
Hello. Willkommen.
Well, good gaming.
Come on in.
You guys are arranging to own a ship. You have got a
we're
ship.
arranging to modify a ship into a flying ship. I'm afraid it gets much deeper than that.
I know. I was starting big. You can't just blow minds right away.
Go ahead.
I'm done. Ruined it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm telling you what, if you wanted to step it up a notch, we definitely stepped it up a notch this week. We went from cave exploring to let's make a flying ship.
We're making a flying ship.
In a society that is not okay with this. Or not not that they're not okay with this. It's
unheard
not
of.
even in the box. It's unheard of. It is absolutely out of the box unheard of.
Innovators.
Yeah, it's gonna get weird.
Everything's gonna get really weird. The next couple of weeks are gonna be really weird.
I know. Tell me you're not excited.
I'm super excited.
Oh God, I'm excited.
Ooh-wee.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode
so much
8 of Tribus, our very own wonderful DM's own homebrew campaign that me and Chris are having a ball and a headache with, but we absolutely love it because this is what D&D is all about, having fun.
So we're picking this mystery out of Lenny's brain. There's no
strategy guide.
There's no strategy guide, you son of a bitch. This is all in that sucker's head.
No Nintendo hotline.
Yeah, there's no Nintendo hotline. So Lenny, you're freaking doing amazing. I can't say enough about that. Chris, you're pretty cool too.
Oh, hey.
I don't know which side of me you're on, but it doesn't matter because we're not on the screen anyway. So if you please, if you're new here, please give us a follow on the Facebook, on the Instagram, and if you haven't already followed us here on Twitch, please do consider doing that as well. And also on YouTube, we should probably put that logo back on. Oh, thank you for the applause. We should probably put that logo back on the end screen because now all of these episodes are being uploaded to YouTube so that you can watch them from episode 0 until present. Sooner or later, we're going to get them onto in sync, where the Thursday episode airs on YouTube the following Monday, so that you don't miss a thing.
Yep.
With that, I'm Ryan.
I'm Chris.
I'm Lenny.
And you've been watching the whole card. Thank you guys so much. Now go play.